game, I am joined by my four good friends, Isaac. Hello, Isaac.
Hello there.
Zabron. Say hello, Abron.
Hello.
As is Verdant. Say hello, Verdant. Oh, as you can tell, we're still trying to train him with human speech. And this is Red. Hello, Red.
Hey, we got him
Hello
potty
there.
trained. It's good.
Well, welcome everybody. Welcome. When last we left our heroes, they had just stumbled upon a wagon with a guy and some stuff. Does anybody want to recap that, or you want me to recap it for you?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, go
so annoyed. I'm so
Recap.
annoyed.
While we let Red stew up his anger feelings.
See, that's the cool part about spleen as a person. I'm always mildly angry.
Wow.
It's
I
true.
exist in a permanent state of mildly annoyed.
It's true. You can throw a candy bar at him, he's still gonna be annoyed.
So
I'll just eat it angrily.
So Red has been bringing this up to me since last Monday, occasionally when we chat. And so, Spleen, do you want to recap last episode?
Hold on.
Rip open that band-aid, Kath. You do it. Rip that band-aid open.
Hold the fuck on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so what you're hearing right now is Red angrily counting how many characters are currently in the game. Because
he has to do that.
Because Red's paranoid, apparently, for unknown reasons. Red hasn't been put
unknown
through.
Reasons.
Red has not been put through the numbers game, so.
My poor gnome from yonder days has been put through the ringer.
Listen, D&D is all about traumatization, and I'm here for that. Let's go.
He's metagaming.
So I'll recap since Red is being silly about it. So Red was stuck on a thing where Red kept recounting all of the survivors that they were saving. Eventually, Red came across some tracks that would lead them to those horrific creatures that we all fought on top of the mountain, or at least near the thing that you all jumped into the other world for, the ritual site. There we go. That's the word I was going for.
You got it.
And so Red tracked them down the mountain without telling their companions, and so Red was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this all on my own, and they rushed into the encampment where there's like 4 guys around a wagon with one guy driving it, and they're being attacked by these little guys, you know, these little giant like wolf things that were pretty big and muscular. And so Red scares off the monsters, and then the guys with swords around the little wagon were saying, hey, yo, thanks for that. We really appreciate you scaring those off for us. That would have been quite a problem if you hadn't come along. And then the chick in the party kind of flirted with Red and said, oh, it's really cool. Tell me about your party, all about your weaknesses, how many you have. And then Red was just like, yeah, cool, whatever. And then Red leaves and rejoins their party. And then when the party comes back around that area, they find that the poor merchant who was sitting in the wagon, who wasn't able to say anything before, was found dead in a pool of their own blood with all of their valuables taken from the wagon. And that is when Red realized that this was probably not what he thought it was. And now they're very angry about it. So that's the recap from last session. Isaac has put the body of the merchant in the back of the wagon. You guys have collected the donkeys and put the donkeys back on there. And we are...
Was there one missing donkey? I need to find that one missing donkey.
Where did I get in the wagon?
It's the mystery's not solved until this donkey's found.
I will let Red tie you up.
No.
I love how he said just no.
No. It's not over until that second donkey is secured.
Please, they're bullying me again.
It's just a damn donkey, Verdant.
Listen. He's alone
It's
out
a
there.
donkey.
Yeah. Isaac starts the whack.
Kath, can I roll a perception check to look out from the
Sure.
wagon to see if I see?
Get a 16 or better.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
Verdant finds the other donkey a little ways down the path and is able to bring it back.
Yes. Yes. All right. I secure the second donkey. Good.
So you now have 2 donkeys currently pulling a wagon with the body of a gentleman in it that you are bringing back to town. Elise has cast Gentle Repose on it, so it's not, like, gonna smell or anything before you get back. It's gonna be protected for, like, 10 days. Good job. What would you all like to do?
Yay.
We got all the people, right?
I don't know, Red, do we have all the people? Did you count them?
Yes.
Yes, you have all of the people.
and we have a wagon now with a dead person.
With a dead person, but it's a small wagon, you know, one that's able to kind of go up and down the mountainous path. So it's not like your big wagon, it's a small wagon.
Yeah, I think it's just like big enough for me to drive.
Pretty much.
And not
Yeah.
just one donkey, but 2 donkeys.
Sure, you saved
Double the ass
both
power.
donkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Donkey.
Isaac, I need a favor.
What do you need?
I'm gonna hand Isaac 4 arrows.
All right.
I need you to make these jagged, anything that'll make something bleed more.
The angst.
They don't have to fly very well because they'll be guided with magic. I just need these to hurt a lot.
I got a few old tricks. He just puts them in his bag. I'll work on it when I get back.
I'll need them tonight. Before we go
Okay.
to sleep.
The merchant moved. He's alive.
I was putting it in the wagon, Verdant.
Or
Oh
what you're
my
wanting, Red?
gosh.
I'm gonna need more. I need more resources and craftable stuff.
Just put some notches in it or something. Look,
Anybody
if you want to get fancy with it, that's fine. I need something cruel tonight.
I don't think I can make cruel tonight.
Do I hear this conversation?
I mean, they didn't say they were being quiet.
All right. Guys, you're not planning on torturing these felons, are you?
Probably.
No, Verdant.
Just no, yeah. Which is completely in the Isaac and Red category of things.
Wowzers. All right. I don't know what to feel or think.
What would your character do?
So, are we heading out to find them, or what's the plan now?
Apparently,
No.
we're headed back to town.
Okay. All right. I guess we're headed back to town.
Be back 1 second.
Give me a couple more of your arrows.
I'll give you a total of 8.
All right. I take the other ones. When we bed down for camp, I'll work on it. Right now, I got to drive.
You obviously do have a tarp over the body of the guy in the back, so you do not make the other people uncomfortable. As you all are kind of driving, one of the people you saved, do inquire about the wagon and the tarp. What would you say to them?
I would actually let Elise take care of that one because she is the. I'm not gonna be. She's the charismatic one. Isaac's gonna be very blunt.
Well, they did look at you because you were driving. So do you like look at Elise and then like do the head nod thing?
Yeah, he just looks at Elise like, Elise, help. These are regular people. I don't do regular people.
She will tell them a story that we are bringing someone back that didn't quite make it, and the wagon is to protect them and give them some grace as we're going
And
down
we
the mountain.
save those donkeys. We save them.
This
Yeah.
entire campaign's gonna be we're gonna be like level 20 and Elise is still hanging around with us. We're like, yeah, she talks to people. We're not good at that.
Okay. So the rest of your day, as you all are traveling, not terribly much happens. It's a pretty clear day. Nothing too crazy happening. I'm gonna put you on the wagon over here, Isaac. There you
Kath,
go.
while we're riding, I'm going to take 4 of my arrows and I'm going to be dipping them into my potion bottle that I have of, and I quote, red milky liquid.
Okay.
I'm letting the wood soak in that.
Can you DM me what that was?
All you told me was if it gets in you or you drink it, you have numb fingers for 1d4 hours.
You
Ah.
got shrink darts.
Okay.
No, I got. It's probably hard to hold on to your weapon if this gets in you.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Sure. You're creating some little things to kind of neutralize people. Got it.
Yes.
Cool. But they'll be awake, but just neutralized. Got it.
I'm gonna look
No,
at my.
they'll be awake, and it'll be harder for them to fight back.
Yeah.
I remember something in my bag. I'm gonna take a look real quick as I'm
Okay.
driving around. Just opening up. There's a mystery mushroom, and it says Abaddon's fault.
Huh?
Did you write down what it was?
No, apparently I have a mystery mushroom, and it says Abaddon's fault.
Did I write down a mushroom?
I do not keep track of the mushrooms I give you. That's up to you.
From what vaguely from what I remember, you left it as a mystery.
Well, how long have you had that mushroom? Because remember, it is a perishable item.
I believe it's been on this trip because it's underneath my 2-pound ball of melted gold and silver, which was from this trip, and I usually keep my notes pretty up to down.
I don't remember giving you any mushrooms on the mountain pass.
I
Was
don't
it
know
in the
what
bag of
mushroom it
holding?
is.
I believe it might be.
Is it in your bag of holding on your character sheet?
It is in my other, which would mean it's probably in the bag of holding.
Hmm.
So it's probably something that he's trying to preserve.
You want me to try
Okay.
and identify it?
If Kath will allow this now frozen mushroom to be identified.
You can attempt.
Sure. I'll roll me up.
Let's do a little bit of RP. Abaddon, what the hell is this mushroom you got in my bag of holding?
I have no idea.
Do you want nature or survival, Kath?
Nature.
Hands mushroom to red.
As
No
long
idea.
as that mushroom's not going in stews, I'm good.
So Red, you look at this mushroom that Isaac has, and with your natureness and everything, you can tell that this mushroom has been picked for too long. Any nutritional value it may or may not have had has probably left it at this point. It's got a little freezer burnt on it. It's probably not very edible.
Well, it's no longer good if you plan on putting it in food.
I don't know. Abaddon's the one that gave it to me. Abaddon, he says your mushroom's not good anymore.
Then throw it out. I don't care.
Keep your non-wanted mushrooms out of my bag, then.
I didn't put it there.
Yeah, you did. You gave it to me.
All right. I don't remember what it is though.
I don't remember what it is. I just found a freaking mushroom in there, and I remembered you gave it to me.
Mhm.
The
Speaking of
mushroom
cats, I'm gonna look.
debacle.
I'm gonna open up my waterproof scroll holder that I have
Yeah.
and just see like the very not good boggle mushroom in there.
Yeah, that's been
Yep.
stewing for a while, my guy.
Oh yes.
You kind of get that like when you open it, like the rotting like fungal smell kind of pepper sprays you in the face for a second.
Mm.
As soon as you open it.
Yep. I'm saving it.
Hmm.
Isn't it like poison or something or strong against Fey? I don't remember.
What did you put in there?
It's just that.
What is
I
it?
don't remember what it. It's
I
the boggle heart mushroom. I don't know.
Boggleheart. I gave you the description in your DMs ages ago. Let's see.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
It's anti-Fey.
There you go.
Yeah, okay. I was fairly certain it was the anti-Fey one.
I have one that's spoiled, but I still got all the grossness. It's in a vial.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this one's kind of been leaking the grossness in it as well.
It'll
Yeah.
probably still really mess up a Fey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You just have a liquefied, rotted mushroom inside your map case.
Sweet. I'm gonna. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll just take like the actual mushroom out with like my mage hand and kind of give it a bit of a squeeze to kind of get any more juices out, and then just take my mage hand and toss it.
Okay. Sure. You use your mage hand to like reach in there and like it even doesn't want to grab it and it like pulls it out and squeezes.
Too bad.
and chucks
Sentient mage
it.
hand.
I mean, it's a little bit. I'm just saying. It's not. But yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Do you
yeah, I still have that. No. I'll
any mushrooms you have that are over a week old and not in a bag of colding are probably rotten by
yeah,
now.
I'll put the because I have an ink bottle with the other mushroom ooze in it. Same stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just add it to that and top off my ink bottle. And then I'll just prestidigitation the crap out of my scroll holder.
Okay, so you're tilting your scroll holder into some kind of vial and then prestidigitationing it.
Yes, my scroll holder, yes.
Okay.
And I'm putting into my ink bottle that I have.
Okay.
I have some in there already, but I'm putting the remainder to kind of top it up.
Okay. I don't care how well you prestidigitation it, it still kind of smells like the mushroom. A little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit. It's like when you leave something to rot inside a container for a really long time, you can take it out and you can clean it really, really well. It's still gonna have that stank in there.
We got a real easy
Oh.
solution for that. It's called trash can.
Oh, I like my scroll holder.
Just a little bit. It'll eventually probably fade out, but the stuff you put in there
Yeah.
will have a little bit of a stank to
I'll
it.
leave it open
Okay.
in like the air behind me so it kind of airs out. I'll
Okay.
just cast it every so often to clean it out a little more.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So that's what you guys are doing while you're traveling for the day. After today's travel, you'll be about a day or roughly or two out of town. You're not sure. Again, it should be only about a day or so, maybe a little bit longer, just depending on how fast everybody's walking.
I'll set up the usual setup for the camp. I'm going to take a little extra time to make sure. It's kind of a rush job. I'm just going to do the best I can with my materials to just work the shafts for the 4 arrows to make them extra pointy, and if they get into something, it will cause damage to pull out.
Okay.
Ouchies.
I mean, arrows already cause damage when you pull them out because of their little wings.
Yeah.
So you're adding like a spiral effect to it, so it tears as you also put it in?
It will not be closed without magic kind of thing.
Okay. So I know there's an actual arrow type that this is called.
There's a lot of arrow types. I was going to get into more deeply when I get back and actually get to work with a forge and everything. This
yeah.
is a rush job, so if there was an arrow or anything else, it would be a mild imitation.
Sure.
This is just here.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And I mean, you can make whatever kind of arrows you want, but you know that most of the time these types of arrows are used by very bad people because they want to cause a lot of damage.
Yeah. Probably quite a few of them got used in the war.
Mm-hmm. So that's what you're working on, Isaac. What's everyone else doing for camp tonight?
Have we made it to camp yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Then just if we made it to camp, I'm gonna make sure that all of the the void touched people are close together.
Okay. Are
He
you
murders them all.
are you squishing them together?
They're going to be sleeping pretty tight for the next couple days.
Y'all better get cuddly.
Is that what you wanted?
Red, why are you squishing everyone together?
Because I want to be able to keep an eye on everyone if something happens.
Ah, smart.
I know.
Okay, so I have 12 here.
Do we have 13?
Yeah.
16.
We have 17.
Do we
32.
now? Nobody knows.
4 times 4 is 16 plus this dude on the horse.
As Kath now triggers Red into counting again.
Oh, did I miscount? My bad. My bad. Okay. So you kind of put them in a nice little tight knit group there in the center while everyone is doing the stuff and the fangs. I'm assuming, Isaac, you make dinner for everybody from your bag.
Yeah. And he's just periodically working on this.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So you are able to feed everyone again tonight, again with your boar rations from higher up on the mountain. You'll have about one more day's worth to feed everybody tomorrow completely fine. So hopefully, and you should be in town by the end of tomorrow, so it should be fine.
Yay.
Then I set up my cordon of arrows, whitelisting all of us plus the 17 people in our group, the
There's only
horses
17
and the
people in
donkey.
your group?
There are 17 people we have.
Donkeys,
Just one donkey?
The 2 donkeys, please, please, donkeys.
I
Take out his
said
donkey.
I said the 17 people, all of us and the animals.
Okay.
Which animals?
Yes.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He says the horses, the donkey just fucking gets it.
All right. You set your cordon of arrows up. I'm down for that. You got everything set up. It's all good. It's all good. Who's watching tonight?
I'll take first shift.
I'll take second.
Mm-hmm. Abaddon, you want first or second shift?
I'll take a second.
Red, you want first or second shift?
I'll take second.
Okay. So we got 3 people on second shift. And Isaac's on first. Elise and Marco are on third. All right.
Nice.
So Isaac, you're on your own for first watch.
Yep.
If Isaac isn't taking anybody on first watch, I'm going to be with him.
Sure. So Isaac,
Nice.
it's you and Red on first watch as Verdant and Abaddon and everyone else kind of snuggle up to try to get their Z's in before daybreak.
Yeah.
Is there anything you all want to do during your shift?
Yeah, I make the fire a little bit bigger.
Okay, sure. Stoke the fire a bit bigger, add some logs on there. Make sure it's not casting any weird shadows.
Make sure that it's noticeable from a distance in case any bandits want to show up.
Sure, sure. Isaac, you doing anything during your shift?
Just honestly, just sitting around, keeping an eye on stuff. Tonight's just gonna be kind of one of those man nights for him, unless something happens.
Sure. Both of you give me perception checks. Cool.
15, let's go.
As you all are doing your normal shifts for the night, you do see like some birds way up in the sky as they're kind of traveling around, and that's about it. There's nothing else crazy happening. So, no bandits show up during your shift. I'm sorry.
Shame.
As a load of bandits just get dragged off into the woods.
All right, time for second shift if you guys want to wake them.
Yep.
Abaddon, get up.
Mm.
Your turn.
Alright.
Who was there with Abaddon?
I was.
Burden says as he stumbles out of his sleeping roll.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'll strike a heroic pose.
Push him over.
How dare you? All right.
Isaac actually gets up in the wagon with the body.
I can't.
He's just laying down. Like, if the body's up in the front part, he's up in the back part right here.
Sure.
All right. Isaac, can I borrow your one of your fire? What? No.
No.
Are you sure?
Let me check. No.
You don't even know what I was gonna ask.
Go ask Red.
I was just gonna ask if you had like an axe to chop wood with.
You're not touching my axe.
Not that axe, but a firewood axe.
You got a halberd.
I know, but this is a special cut. It's not for chopping wood. It's for chopping heads.
Listen, fancy pants, you're gonna have to deal with it.
Oh.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
All right, I chop some wood and I make defenses around our
Does he make a
camp
little
again.
cry sound every time he smacks the wood with his halberd? Just like
My ornate blade.
That's awesome.
To be fair, a halberd was not meant for splitting wood.
Yeah.
And
I'll make sure I'm like careful with it, and if there is any chips or dents, then I use the rest of the night to do maintenance on it.
Okay.
It's magical. You should be good.
Abaddon, what are you doing?
I was thinking as a virgin's setting up defenses and stuff. Oddly enough. He's just gonna write in his book.
Sure.
And also write a lovely message to his girlfriend.
Yeah,
Nice.
girlfriend messages.
Nice.
Very nice, very
Love
nice.
it. Abaddon's like every night. I have to make sure.
He still
I
feels quite
I
bad
ca-
that he
I
didn't
call my
have
girlfriend.
contact with her for like
Isaac
6
and
days.
Melody's like, he'll show up. Melody's like, he's too stubborn to die.
Yeah, Walla worries about me. Probably too much.
Hey, it's one of those relationships where, like, you hear a loud bang, she just leans around the corner. You alive?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So he's gonna do that.
Okay, cool.
For a bit.
You have a good time writing to your GIF.
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 Verdant,
sleep,
you set up your defenses.
Defenses. Do they look good? Are they good?
Wait till half night's over. Sets up defenses.
Okay, so Verdant.
Yeah.
if you want to, you could roll me a survival check. See how well you
I'm not
did.
that good at survival, but can I
Well,
do?
no, it's survival or none at
Oh,
all.
okay, I'll roll survival. Ah, it's passable, right?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You made a stick with a pointy end, a couple of them, and put them together in a line.
Pointy stick combo.
Yeah, yeah. Nice. Pointy sticks. So
They
if any
seem
bandits come running in, they're gonna run straight into those pointy sticks.
okay. You know those 7 days to die ones? That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang it, Kath.
What?
Now I want to play 7 Days to Die.
Well, you
Going
know the
to
ones
after.
You know the
Heck
ones I'm
yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
So that's what Verdant
those-
makes. You make
those
one of
look-
those.
One?
Yeah, it takes a really long time with a halberd to be able to do
Okay.
that.
All right.
Your halberd was
All
not
right.
meant for chopping.
I know. If I had a choppy axe, you know what? Maybe I'll
Red
buy
has
one.
2 choppy axes.
Looks to both characters with axes. Both are no.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Abaddon, Verdant, please give me perception rolls.
Okay. I will perceive. What the heck was that?
You guys see nothing unusual.
Yeah.
Sick.
My 1d4 comes from my Sentinel's intuition, but my god. There's nothing intuitive of
Rolling terribly.
You guys make a lot of noise as you do your thing, which causes issues with the people in the middle of the encampment getting a good amount of sleep. Because chopping wood is a loud thing.
Middle of the night. Thump. 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 Crap.
So I made
Grinding on
one
axe a little.
spiky boy, and I'm
grinding
proud
on
of it.
axe, grinding on halberd a little bit. Thump. Thump.
Pretty much.
Yep.
So
I maintained my weapon for the rest of the.
Sure, yeah. So you got one set up like over here.
Yeah.
Alright. Your shift goes through without a hitch. It is time to wake up third shift and get the rest of your Z's.
Get them
Okay.
Z's. All right. It was Elise and
My wicked
Marco.
buddies.
Okay. Is it Marco?
Yeah.
Please.
Marco.
Yes.
Get off your horse. Stop sleeping on your horse.
But it's so comfortable.
You must protect us.
But he's warm.
You must. I'll give Marco a piggyback ride to the to the campfire.
Sure.
Now you went and spoiled them.
Please,
Alright.
it's your shift.
All right. Thank you, Abaddon. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Elise and Marco take up the time for their shift. They do some quiet talking, and all of that. The night pretty much passes without too much of an issue. Elise and Marco are quiet around the fire, and nothing comes in, and the sun begins to break over the edge in a very pretty, like, little morning sunrise. As everybody's
Wow.
time to wake up.
Raise the sun.
Everyone
Amazing.
who was tightly, like, kind of pushed together there, they stand and stretch and move away from each other because they're like, it's too close, you're too close, you're too close.
Yeah. You're too close. You're too close.
Get your leg off me.
Your leg went into my square last night.
Nice.
These people didn't hate each other for spending 100 plus years together. They do now.
So,
Nice.
and someone's inconsistent horse is over here.
That's my horse.
Okay.
I collect my arrows if they didn't go off.
They did not go off.
Excellent. Then I will carefully collect them.
Yep. You all make breakfast for the day to get everybody up and going. And you can head off. You should be able to reach the town probably by the end of today, as you all are traveling.
Huzzah, huzzah.
As you all are traveling, the people you saved seem extremely exhausted.
Yeah,
Um,
I'd imagine.
This is our regular town that we're going into, right? Like
This
our
is the
hometown?
Royal City, yes.
Yeah, we're not.
Yay.
We're nowhere near Overfly.
Are you marching them to
But,
Wolverfly?
No, I was wondering because Melody's in Wolverfly, right? Not Wolverfly, but she's in the capital right now, isn't
She should be.
All right, Isaac's gonna whip out a stone, and he's gonna give her a message. Should be in by sundown. If you want, make dinner plans.
High or low?
High, like her not being around her stone.
You get no response.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Isaac, why the hell did I even get this?
Grab it a drink real quick.
I'm pretty sure the stone doesn't even work if they're not nearby.
Yeah. Isaac likes to talk to a rock every now and then.
Yeah, it says if no creature bears the other stone, you
dwarf
know
is
that
racist.
fact as soon as you use the stone and don't cast the spell. So you still have the use on the stone.
All right. So for the next trip on the way home, I will repeat the message every hour. Do I eventually get through?
Let's see what the dice say. High or
Well, like
low?
you don't even cast the spell. You like as soon as you pull it up to say it, you just know. So you didn't even get the message
Alright,
off.
out
It's
of
just
the
like
next-
you're like, there. No, okay.
The next 12 hours that we're riding on the way home,
Yeah.
do I the next 12 attempts, I make it through finally?
It depends. Do you choose high or low for all of them, or what do you want to do? How do you want to do that?
Just, high. Go for
High
it.
for all of them? Okay. On your second attempt, she picks up the phone. Well, the rock.
Yeah.
A rock.
She says, "Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yes to dinner plans. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
I know a place."
Sweet.
There you
Isaac perks up.
Abaddon
Well, I got a date tonight.
go.
will send a message to Luala as well in the morning.
Higher in your book or in your stone?
My stone.
High or low?
Low.
She is not currently near the stone.
Alright, I'll wait.
Abaddon, how much of those books you got?
Oh, I got this given to me. I bought it, didn't I? Kat, I bought it, right?
Did you get it?
Probably.
Did you give it without them knowing they gave it to you?
Oh no! So right, this was actually I got it from Wolverfly from the Flaming Egg, I believe.
From the flaming egg? How much did that cost you?
Or it maybe I don't remember. I got it from a magic store. I remember that, and it's still a work in progress, is what this is. So in exchange for the book, I'm giving the owner essentially information as to if it's working properly and if it's going well. So that way it can be produced more.
Huh.
So I'm kind of like
Well,
the test dummy for it, essentially.
Well,
don't
if
know
it
the
goes to
cost of
another
it,
round of
but-
testing, keep me in mind.
Yes. If I see another one, I can let you know.
I'd appreciate it. This is really hard to communicate in long places.
Well, sending stone is only good for one small chat. So this is quite nice to be able to explain more things. It's helped me a lot.
I'm probably just going to end up using it to draw schematics, and Melody's going to yell at me because I keep scribbling.
Well, it disappears stuff after like a day. So it's not like a notebook that keeps records. So
What
if you
about
draw
a notebook?
schematics, too bad
What
they're
about a
gone tomorrow.
notebook that would let you could just draw stuff into it and then call up when you want? That'd be cool.
An-
That would be quite difficult, I think.
A notebook
Yeah,
of holding.
yeah,
Yeah,
notebook.
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, at least a notebook of holding.
I think that'd be quite difficult to do.
Imagine you can like draw like if you're a wizard, that's
Mhm.
got to take up a lot of space. Imagine being able to write all your spells
You have a
and then
spell book
just
for that.
yeah. But what if you had a spell? What if you had a spell notebook?
It's
Like
it's
thinner.
not
It doesn't have to be leather
this.
bound.
It's
And you could
not
just
this.
wave your hand and it
No.
pops up.
Elise says, "Oh no, this could happen like the Hewer's handy haversack, except in a notebook."
Yeah. In the spell that you're, like you put your spell in, it disappears. And then when you're like, I could really use that spell, you think about it, and the spell comes back. You're like, yeah, that's where I left off at.
I mean, I suppose, but
There's a million
also,
gold idea right here.
most wizards use a spell book also as a spell casting focus,
Yeah, but it's gonna be like,
so they would need a different focus.
I mean, anybody can get a focus. From what I know, I don't know much about magic,
Like,
but
yes, you can,
you
but
guys can find a stick or something.
it's easier for beginner wizards for here.
Beginning of wands.
I don't know why I'm talking magic to the guy who doesn't do magic.
I don't know.
There's no
The real
reason
question
you
is,
do
why am I
magic.
winning?
You're not. That's the thing. You
I don't
think
know,
you are.
Makes sense to me. What about you, Elise?
I use a holy symbol, and she holds it up.
See? You guys could go find like a rock or a stick or something. You'd be fine.
I mean, my focus is my tattoos. It was
See, you
quite
don't even use
difficult
your
to
book.
do that. That's because I'm a sorcerer. I don't have a book. I'm a sorcerer.
You got plenty of books.
I'm not a wizard. I read the books I have. I don't have spells from them. I just know my magic.
At this point, he's clearly just out to annoy the crap out of Abaddon.
Abaddon's not catching on at the moment.
That's okay, Abaddon. You are totally having this conversation with Isaac. So while Abaddon and Isaac are arguing semantics, what's Verdant and everyone else doing?
I don't know magic, but I'm
Uh,
smart enough to keep a conversation going to annoy somebody.
I don't
Advan
know.
of intellect.
I'll motivate the exhausted folk that were almost there to the town.
Oh
And
yeah,
that's an amazing town. It's the most amazing town you've ever seen,
I haven't seen
filled
a
with
town
opportunity.
in a
What?
couple hundred years. I haven't seen a town in a couple hundred years. What has it got?
It's got all kinds. It's got a meadery. It's got all kinds of chapels and temples and churches, and has a royal palace.
You
Has
see,
many guilds.
you see at the mention of temples, all of their faces kind of fall a little bit. Because if you remember, they have been practicing religion and stuff in that thing up in the void realm because they thought they were sent there by God. So all of them look mildly frustrated at the talk of going to another temple.
Yeah, but our first stop will be getting you guys on your feet so you can start new lives and be your own amazing people.
It's gonna be amazing walking into Kasula's office with like 30 odd people.
Yep,
Yeah, 30 people. Yeah, see, Red, 30 people.
30 people.
We're bringing the horses with us.
I'm not getting out of my head like I normally do. I'm not hearing any of these conversations.
There you go, Red.
Yeah.
I seen you do that, Cat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's chasing Kat's daughter around.
I didn't do anything. Nothing happened. All right, so while you guys are kind of traveling around, Verdant, you're getting everybody. They're asking
Motivated.
about the town and like the things that are in the town, and you're sharing everything that you kind of know about it. You've been in that town for a very long time, so you know lots of places and
Yeah.
stuff. So you share with them, gardens and places to go and what you're gonna do when you get there, and basic getting them back into society kind of stuff. You're going to be treating them kind of like refugees as you get back into the city.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red, give me a perception roll.
Ready.
Okay.
15.
Wow.
So, Red, as you're traveling through the morning, you are on high alert as you're traveling down the mountain. You hear everyone kind of back there talking, having a good time, laughing, and you hear Isaac being Isaac and causing stress with poor Abaddon. And at some point you kind of look up and you see some birds flying in the sky, and I mean, you don't really. It seems really peaceful.
Aim.
Peaceful. Too peaceful.
I wouldn't do anything with your peace.
That's so wildly untrue.
Kath,
Yeah, what's up?
can I end my conversation with Isaac with a vicious mockery?
I don't know, can you?
Are you vicious mockering Isaac?
I'd be like, you know what, Isaac? Beyond the fact that you still know very little about magic, or none at all, I just stay in your lane, and I'll stay in mine, and we'll just all be peaceful people, and then that'll be my vicious mockery.
Roll an attack, or what is it?
Yeah, he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Isaac, give me a wisdom saving throw.
So that'd be funny because I don't have a great wisdom.
No, none of us do.
What happens, Abaddon?
Your
Wait,
head
if-
hurts a lot.
Wait, if Isaac is within 10 feet of me, he gets a +2 to his wisdom saving throw.
Son of a gun! Oh, no, it's fine. It's still 18. He didn't be an 18, so he's fine. I was like, no, wait a minute.
It does not appear that you are near Isaac at this time.
No.
Okay.
Just let me take my 6 damage.
Yeah. It was a pretty low roll, so it was actually the median roll I could roll, actually.
Isaac, you feel like
And
you have a headache coming on.
And then I'm gonna try to message the wall again, and like, yeah, I'm trying to be subtle about it a little bit, but like, my words seem to slide a little differently in that last sentence, Isaac. So you might be able to tell that I cast the spell. I don't know.
Probably not. He just
Yeah.
figures you're being a butt.
Mm-hmm.
High or
I'll
low?
try to message the wall again. Low.
High or low? Low?
Low.
She is not currently near her stone. It
I'll
is
write my book
midday,
instead.
you know.
Yeah, be like, whenever you have time, I would like to, send a nice little message on the stone.
Sure.
Let's write that in the book.
As you all are traveling and going down the mountain on here, Red,
Mm-hmm.
you are a little ways ahead, but occasionally you do look behind you. How far ahead are you staying from your party members?
Not terribly far ahead.
How far?
I'm a little closer than I normally am, so like 120 feet.
Okay. So you're like, we'll put you like over here. Oh, with your horse. Sorry, your horse is also over here. There's your horse, Red. Sorry, I left you without your horse. It's my bad.
Oh, how did you manage to do this? There you go.
I fixed it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so you're way the heck over there as you're keeping ahead of everything. You're way the heck over there. Okay. Red, you look back and you are still in the mountains, and you see coming from over here, there appears to be, rolling down the side of the mountain, a boulder heading directly towards your party. And it is going crash, crash. Abaddon, is that where you're currently standing?
Possibly.
All right, Abaddon, you have enough time to look up and see this boulder barreling down the side of the mountain towards you. Give me a reflex saving throw.
How fast is it coming at me?
I've played enough Terraria
how
to know
big
that a
is
bunch
it?
of people about to die.
How big is the boulder?
It's about, it's pretty big. It's taking up like a 2x2 square.
Do I have a reaction time to turn myself into a giant ape to stop this?
You have a reaction, which is dodging.
Quicken. I can't quicken spell. Frick.
No.
Okay, well, I guess
It
I roll a
sucks that I don't have a
dex saving
chance
throw.
because I would love to grow big and try to catch this thing.
Okay,
This
Abaddon.
quicken spell it just turns it into a bonus action. So.
Abaddon,
Yeah.
you have time to mostly get out of the way of the boulder. It still kind of taps you as it's going by, and you can tell that is a solid piece of stone going directly towards all of these people.
No.
No. So, Abaddon, you kind of like scooch this way, right? You scooch this way, and the boulder taps you a little bit, and then it like bounces off the edge here and goes over these ones and lands on these two people. And then it keeps going on down the hill. So these two are currently crushed by the boulder.
No.
As they do not appear to have been able to get out of the way. Let me just
We had people to bring them back.
I can revivify them.
Hang on. Stay where you are. Hang on, stay where you are.
So help me if you spend a revivify on one of these guys. My God.
Let me just roll damage real quick. Hang on. I need more dice. Hang on.
Oh boy. It's always a good thing to hear.
Why are you just suddenly wanting to crunch our people, Kath?
I know why.
Why is that, Red?
Because they know we have healers in the group, so they're trying to burn through our heals.
All right. So, Abaddon, you're taking half of this. So, Abaddon, you're taking 13 points of damage.
Even though I saved?
Yeah,
You take half.
Didn't you get tapped? It was just
Okay.
Yeah.
It's also a big ass boulder, guys.
It's
Like that's
26 points of damage. You take half.
Okay.
ouch.
a 10
Still
by
upset.
10
I want-
rock.
So upset. I wanted to try and grab that rock.
Yeah, I know.
So that
I wanted to
rock
also-
is rolling down that way there, and this all happens in a turn, and so Abaddon, you get nicked. It kind of like shoves you out of the way as you try to jump out of it. But these two people here are unfortunately not able to do that. And you see, as the boulder keeps going down, a couple of mangled bodies currently in the middle of the path, and everyone starts screaming.
Awful.
So you have all of the other survivors in a panic right now because a boulder just fell on two of their friends whose bodies are mangled at this point and bleeding very badly. So Elise is gonna jump down and go towards one of the bodies. At this point, Vernon, you can move if you want.
Yes, I will go to the other one.
Did she spare the dying them?
She is sparing the dying on this one, so they're not dying.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay, so
I
they're
just did-
still
I just
alive.
did the math
Yeah.
on how much that boulder weighs.
Uh-huh.
18,750 pounds.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow.
If it's just sandstone. If it's like a limestone boulder, it's more.
Wowzers.
Oh. It's per cubic foot. It's 10 by 10. Actually, no, it'd be more than that. Oh my god, it's 10 by 10.
Yeah. It's a 10 by 10 boulder.
Yeah,
How'd they
see,
move this thing?
Which
So
is
the
why it dealt a lot
times
of
the width.
damage.
times the height multiplied by about 150 pounds. I'm sorry, that's 150,000 pounds. I don't think you guys could have caught that.
I don't think I could have caught that either.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh no.
so in a turn, Elise and Verdant are going to try to fix the squished people. Abaddon, what
So-
are you doing?
But
I'm gonna look at the mountain to make sure there's no more.
'Kay.
Coming, or see if I can see if something caused it to fall.
Sure. Verdant, what were you doing?
so they're not dead, they're just dying.
They have currently taken a massive amount of damage. You can fix that really quick
Yeah.
because it's magic.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if you
fixed.
just had like a healer's kit, they're mangled beyond compare, but you have magic, so
I have magic.
and you've gotten to them on the turn that they took a massive amount of damage. They are both currently unconscious and prone on the ground as their bones are shattered. But
How much lay on hands does this take to fully heal this guy?
well, to keep them from dying, you can just use 1 point. They'll be in a lot of pain, but they won't be
No,
dead.
I want to use multiple. That looked like it'd be like you know, a lot of HP loss, so I don't know.
Sure. Well, as you know, in your normal heals, like as a paladin of the city, normal people, just peasants, probably have about 3 HP.
Oh, were these guys killed outright?
These guys have been alive for a pretty long period of time, so they may have a bit more health.
Yeah. I'm gonna use way more than just 1 unit. I'm gonna use I'm gonna assume he has. I don't like to make assumptions.
It's not like you ask them, hey, how much health do you have? So
Yeah. Well, given the grave nature of the circumstance, he needs a lot right away. So I'm gonna use 20 units to start. I think.
okay.
Which is 5 times 20. That's 100. Yeah. To start.
So you're using lay on hands?
Yeah. Well, I'm using whatever will help them.
Lay on hands will help. So you have a set amount of points for lay on hands.
Yeah, I have 55. So I'm
Okay,
using
so you
20.
can use up to 55 points of healing towards a thing.
I know.
Okay.
Or you can 1 point each and bring them back from 0.
Yeah, but he'd be in a lot of pain.
Theoretically.
I don't want him to suffer. I'm gonna put 20 units into him
Okay.
for 100 HP total, just in case. All right, I'm done. Continue.
Just a second. Just a second.
I am waiting 1 second.
Things.
What are you looking up, Kev? Need help with rules?
No, Abaddon. Stay over there.
Okay.
Where you do?
So I just want to see if you can heal someone to death. I'm just checking real quick. Hang on.
Heal someone to death?
I'm
Excuse
just
me?
checking.
You can't.
Stop!
It'd
Think
be
in
necrotic
5e.
damage.
Stop it!
5e, there's no such thing, no.
Dang it.
Yeah, I
okay.
think 5e, it's
There's-
just...
There is no such thing as 3.5 either, as far as I know.
You are a
You
gremlin.
can't overheal someone.
Gremlin behavior. Can't believe it.
Okay.
I've been like, how can I mess with my party today?
just healing the crap out of someone. Oh, I feel good.
Yep.
Listen, you don't know what these guys' body's composition is right now.
Yeah, but healing is healing.
Well, judging from the size of that rock, mostly sandstone, probably.
Maybe
Okay.
some diamonds.
So Verdant, you are able to heal them, and you can definitely tell that your healing does fully heal them, and it only took about 6 of your points. So you pumped the rest of them into it just in case. But you definitely they're not dead. They're fine.
Oh,
and
okay.
and Elise did the lay on hands on hers too. Or not, sorry, not lay on hands. I'm looking at your character sheet. Elise did spare the dying, so hers is also not dead.
Yay.
But everyone else is still in a state of panic at what just happened.
Wait.
Immediately start barking orders for everybody
Do
to
I
get in
see
defensive positions.
anything?
Yeah,
up?
I'm just
No.
finishing
Wait.
Verdant's really quick. So Verdant,
Wait.
that's what you did. You did lay on hands. That's your turn.
Oh.
Pause.
Oh.
Abaddon, you're looking around. Isaac is starting to bark orders. Abaddon, give me a perception roll.
Okay. Please be good. Okay. I'll fly up in the air too, if that makes a difference, because I want
Sure.
to fly so I can see.
You jump into the air to get a little bit more height to kind of look around, and you can't see where this boulder would have came from. You do see that it looks like it's been traveling down the mountain. You can see like the path that it was traveling on. Sorry, hiccups. You can see the path that it was traveling down, but you're not sure where this perfectly round boulder would have come from.
I'll yell to Isaac. I'm gonna look at the mountain to see where this came from. I'll be back in a second. I'll bolt it up the mountain.
He gives them the nod.
So Abaddon, hang on, you're about to go up the mountain. Red, what are you doing?
Well, I heard a bunch of screaming, so I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
I guess.
So Red is taking their turn to travel back.
So
Okay.
movement. You fucking horse.
Why don't you like
Hold
the
on now.
horse?
Hold on now.
Well, I can't just select just me for some reason.
He's inconsistent.
You can just tap it. Don't click and drag.
I am just tapping at Kath.
I don't know what to tell you then, man. I need everyone to roll me initiatives.
No, I wanted to do something before we start that.
Well,
Kath.
don't have time.
Right.
Oh.
21.
So what happened is that you got one turn to do something. Your turn, Verdant, was to rush over and lay on hands. That was your movement and your action. Why are you screaming at me?
Rawr, rawr. I
lost
wanted
target.
to do something so bad.
He's gone
That's fine.
feral.
That's fine. That's fine. No, it's not fine. None of this is fine.
Why did I add the horse? Gosh dang it.
We have a very
Stop
emotional
adding the
quality.
horse to the thing. Everyone's rolling for their horses. Stop it. I'm removing them.
I'm not, because I unselected my horse.
I
Me-
rolled for me.
Me and Stout Animal are gonna
Yeah, Kath, stop adding horses
Gosh
to it.
dang it. Stop adding horses.
Yeah, Kath.
Our horses are ready for combat.
The horses are ready to square up.
Let's not do that. There we go. Okay. All right. Isaac and Red, who has the higher dexterity?
I'm sitting at a 14.
I'm at 14 also.
All right, roll off. Just roll me a normal d20. You're inconsistent.
I selected
horse.
me.
Red goes above Isaac. Okay,
There we go.
okay.
Which makes sense.
Did I get my movement up the mountain?
Hang on. Let me update everybody. Hang on.
Calm down.
Everyone's so needy.
Yum.
All right, Abaddon, you get to do your movement up the mountain.
Okay, I said I was sprinting, so.
You're sprinting. So up the mountain. So Abaddon, as you're kind of going up the mountain, you don't really see anything up there as you're kind of going that way. The rest of you, in order. Red, you're rushing back to the encampment. You see Verdant and Elise over two peoples whose clothes are bloody, but they look better. So it's top of the order. Red, what are you doing after you get back here?
I'm looking for a threat.
Okay, give me perception.
22.
You are not seeing any threats in the immediate area. You follow the boulder up the mountain path, and so you're looking up, you're seeing where Abaddon is kind of flying to right now as fast as they possibly can. And the only thing you see are some birds in the sky.
How many?
There appear to be 4, just kind of flying around
How
up
high
top.
up?
You're not sure. They
The birds.
seem really far up.
No. Well, if they're within 600 feet, I'm taking a shot.
Okay.
Probably a bunch of fucking druids or something. It's the third time you mentioned those birds. One of them's getting shot.
That's what I was thinking. When she mentioned the birds, I was like,
You take a shot and it doesn't seem to reach them.
Damn.
They're further than 600 feet?
Yes.
Wowzers.
too bad we don't have somebody with a super long spell.
Okay.
Woodsy, get him!
So Red, is that all you're doing on your turn? You took a shot, so that was your action.
Yeah, I can't summon Woodsy. Just gonna be ready.
Okay.
I don't know what else I can do here.
Sure. Isaac, what do you want to do right now?
I am wrangling together, but for an action, I would like to hold a rage.
Sure. You hold
Basically,
a rage.
If this round something pops out, instant rage.
Sure. That's fine.
Noise.
Mark and Elise basically ready up as well. Abaddon, you're flying up the mountain trying to find where this boulder came from, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if something pushed it or where it was. Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, you're traveling as fast as you can, but you can't really see. You can just see the trail of where the boulder came from right now.
Okay. Can I take higher to the sky then, just to kind of see if the mountain that way?
Can I
Sure.
go up
Flying
there?
parallel with it,
birds.
just fly more up.
Yeah, you can fly up a little bit more. Give me a perception check. So Abaddon, you fly up a little bit to try to get a bit more vantage point, and oh, that's probably where it came from. You see a giant crater a little ways up, right before like the trail that the boulder took down the mountain. It looks like it fell onto the mountain and then proceeded on its path towards your party.
Can I look up then?
You look up. Hey, there's a couple birds up there.
Rah!
I'm gonna cast polymorph for myself then.
Okay, so you've already moved twice, so that was your movement and your
Well,
action.
Quicken spell then.
Okay.
Delete nugget.
Quicken spell.
More quicken spell. 'cause I
So
can do
that uses your bonus.
Oh, here, quick and spelling. It was a nib
I'll
wiggle
turn
fingers.
into a giant eagle.
Sure. You're not able to move after turning into an eagle, but
Oh.
you do turn into
No,
one.
but I see them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Then I guess my turn.
Right, Verdant, what are you doing?
Birds.
Alright,
Happy birds.
I'm gonna do what I wanted to do earlier. Since everyone's in a panic, I cast Beacon of Hope. Pew, 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 pew.
Okay, and what does that do?
It bestows hope and vitality to everyone within 30 feet for 1 minute. And any number of creatures within range for the duration, each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. So,
Congratulations, you got all the NPCs.
yeah. So all of them will be somewhat safe from dying if another boulder comes and crunches them.
I don't think that's going to
Okay.
save them against boulders, buddy.
Well, you know, it gives
Uh-huh.
it gives them hope. So now they're less panicked, right? Because they're more
They can be
hopeful.
hopeful as they get crushed.
Do you wish to do this and like speak about it, or are you just doing an aura of hope? Are you gonna give them like a rallying cause, you know? Like how are you
Yeah,
doing it?
I'll do like a rallying call and inform them of the aura of hope that I'm putting around everyone, so that they
Sure.
feel protected.
What do you say to
Yeah.
them? Give me your speech.
This boulder will never stop us, just like anything will never stop us. We're an unstoppable force. Something like that.
So you say that verbatim to everyone around you. You forgot to mention anything about the spell, though.
Oh,
So you didn't. They don't know about the spell you're doing. They just know you're pretty glowy right now.
Okay.
He does that.
Uh, also,
Oh yeah.
there's gonna be a safety aura around all of you within 30 feet of me. So stay close, so you can stay strong and hopeful and strong.
Okay, now you're pushing your luck on how much you can say on a turn. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Verdant, you see him stand up and he's trying to like razzle dazzle all the people. Isaac, you were trying to get them to calm down. Verdant's doing a little bit of better job than you right now. But he's also shiny, so people like shiny things.
Shiny.
And that is
Butter goldfish.
that. At the end of the turn, everyone who's currently looking up at the birds, you see that they are starting to get closer, and two of them appear to be
Wait.
near each other.
Wait, Kath, I wasn't done my turn.
Okay, so you've done an action of casting your spell. You've
Yeah,
already
I
done
had
your
a-
talking.
I had a bonus action that I also wanted to put. I charge for my bonus action. I charge a blinding smite.
Is your first spell a concentration?
Oh yeah, you're right. It is. Yeah, I can't do that.
Aw,
Never mind.
I was gonna have
You're
him
welcome, buddy.
drop it.
No, I said I would
Sag.
help Verdant. I'm going to.
Sag. Okay. Never mind.
Kath out here picking on the new guy.
Yeah, wait, Kath, you're gonna make me drop my hope? How dare you?
Abandon hope.
Listen, your party member saved you. It's not my job. Okay. So you see the birds in the sky are starting to get closer, and as they're starting to get closer, you can see that their size is beginning to increase. Two of them appear near each other, and they are carrying something between them.
Kath, are these rocks?
Why, they're throwing rocks.
You know what I meant.
Maybe.
Very wish I had some javelins.
But they're pretty far away, so they're coming in. They're coming in, but it's gonna take them a minute.
Are they within 600 feet?
Not yet. So that's their
Alright.
turn. Red, it's yours. What do you want to do, buddy?
Uh,
No one else is looking up. You are the only one looking up right now.
I call out to everyone to get into some cover. And I'm gonna go horse. Just me, not you. I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna have them get into like the tree line here.
Okay. Let me see what they roll for their initiative. Apparently this is called a messy cultist. There we go. Nice. They'll go after Elise.
Our cultists?
I don't know
Oh,
why it
yes.
auto cleared to that. I named
All right,
this
they're
guy.
all dead.
This person's name is
Oh,
Daria.
pack it up,
I don't know
guys.
why. I think it's going after like the token itself. Don't worry
Kath,
about
can I identify these very large birds?
it. Give me a nature check.
Sure.
Silence.
Sorry, I was trying to fix something. So, as you're kind of looking up and they're getting closer, you can clearly see that their wingspan is getting larger. Red, you can kind of see what these thingies are. They kind of look like birds of prey from a distance, but as they're getting closer, their unearthly size is starting to get a little bit bigger, and their wingspan, you're starting to kind of guesstimate it's probably about 200 feet or more, and they're pretty big. Just they're getting closer.
Kath, are you trying to tell me or Red that these are rocks?
I'm trying to tell Red.
Okay. Like, oh, well, shit. Get to cover the rocks.
Is there
Well,
even any cover?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's the
there's
big question.
there's the mountain. There's crevices and stuff.
Yeah, you just get in the tree line, hide.
As long
we
as it
doing with Red?
doesn't literally smash you into a wall, you're probably fine.
I should have built better defenses.
Colossal birds,
Can I kill it?
please.
Yum.
So
Well-
Red, where are you going?
I'm gonna stay right here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have my bow. And when they get within 600 feet, I would like to take some shots.
Sure.
As Red's standing there, Isaac just strolls up next to him and pulls out his one javelin he has left.
Mm-hmm.
I really have to get some more of these.
You want a boomerang?
Fuck it, give me your boomerang too.
I handed the boomerang.
Okay.
You're probably not getting this back.
It comes back. That's the cool part about it.
Not if I hit them.
Oh, but it just falls.
So Isaac, after your turn is over, is when the Rocs get to take their turn, as I did have them hidden there until just now.
As they do that, does my rage go off? Because like the next
Well-
turn is gonna be throw.
They're not. The issue is they're not getting near you. They're dropping their rock that they're holding at about 1,000 feet.
Can read what my javelin can do.
And not 1,000 feet, I promise you.
What if I'm really angry?
My longbow gets 600 at max, buddy. I think we'd need guns.
But we don't have those.
Well, then we can't attack them.
Apparently, this rock is snooty.
Well, yeah, it's got a kind of an advantage here. All right, I guess I'll just wait for the thing. If he drops something at me, am I able to rage? Because I was holding that.
If you want to, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So what happens is that the Rocs, who are flying in at a certain velocity, are dropping the rock at that velocity towards your entire group. It will take the boulder rock to get to you, like you and your party, a whole turn. So it won't actually come to the smashing part until next turn, because it is currently barreling down the mountain towards your party. And the Rocs are staying well 1,000 feet away as they drop that rock. And it's coming down the mountain. Abaddon, you see
Is this
that
the same rock?
The boulder. Boulder.
Yeah,
The
is this
boulders.
is that same boulder?
No, that one's still going down the mountain. This is a different one. Of the same variety.
So, Kath.
Yeah, what's up,
hear me out.
buddy?
I have a genuine question I need to ask.
Uh-huh.
Did you seriously attack us with
Rock and stone.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
They're pretty good though, yeah. All right, so that's
Not the
their
fight
turn.
I wanted today.
I mean, this is what happens. So as it's barreling down, everybody gets a chance to move. So Elise is gonna go, okay, and she's gonna go this way, dragging the unconscious body of the person she just saved. And so they're gonna come up over here. And then it's Marco's turn. Marco will, with him and his horse, because he's gonna try to save his horse too. They're also gonna try to get as close to like this as possible to not get smashed. And then it's everyone else's turn, and you see everyone doing like a Black Friday mad dash to the safety of the rock wall. Pushing each other, shoving each other out of the way. The horses are kind of
Hey, they're hopeful. They wouldn't be that crazy.
Just because someone's hopeful, I mean, people are hopeful on Black Fridays too. That doesn't mean they
Yeah,
won't.
but they wouldn't be as panicked if they have hope. So, you know.
I hope I don't get crushed.
Okay, but they're not running in an orderly fashion, Verdant.
Okay.
So they're gonna try to get as close to the wall as they can, but the issue is there's not enough space for all of these people to get to, and then they're gonna start fighting each other for spaces against this wall.
No fighting.
Yeah. So they saw where that other boulder landed, so they're gonna assume that it's going in the same direction, and they're all gonna just try to scatter to walls and stuff like that. Your guy, Verdant, the one that you healed, is still currently unconscious. Just letting you know.
Yeah. Yeah, carry him as soon as it's my turn.
Is that everybody? Oh, you get out of there. The horses appear to have been abandoned, because these two here didn't have anybody on them. So they're just kind of sitting there, all willy-nilly. This person uses her horse, and they kind of scooch up next to the wall as best they can. And then it is Abaddon's turn. So Abaddon, you are a burb. There is currently another boulder barreling towards your party.
Cool. I can't stop that. So that's good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. How far away? Can I guesstimate how far away they are from me?
Probably about 1,000 feet. 900 since you're a little higher than everyone else.
Jeez.
It definitely, you can tell that they're doing like hit and run tactics, which is weird.
Okay, well, I'll just take my full double dash then up. Which is 160 feet up.
Sure.
And I'm just going to scream at him.
Ah! Abaddon! Abaddon screams into the sky. Alright, Verdant, it's your turn.
Alright, I carry the man. And with the rest of my movement, I...
Carrying a man will decrease your speed to half.
Okay. What's my movement? It's 30, so...
You
so
can double
wait.
movement. You can double movement. You can move and action move, which would give you 30 feet.
Okay.
But all of these places within 30 feet of you currently have other people against the wall.
That's okay. I could squeeze here, right, and feel relatively safe?
Maybe.
I'm gonna squeeze here with him.
You drag him along the ground behind you.
No, I'm carrying him. I said carry.
Yeah. You got this body in your arms. Got it. Okay.
All right. Can you move my hope aura?
Oh yeah, it goes with you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Got you. Boop.
So if anyone gets whacked, oh no, red's not in the aura anymore.
Oops. Boop. So then, top of the order, Red, it is your turn. You see everyone else trying to, like, get close to the wall over there.
I will also not be over here.
Yay.
I tell my horse to back up a little bit too.
Sure.
Oh no,
Um,
Bobby.
I'm hold an attack in case I get close. Other than that, I got nothing.
Isaac, what are you doing?
I'm trying to like move, but I cannot get the horse and him to unselect from each other.
Click and drag.
I'm clicking.
Click and drag off of your character using the select icon. No, you're still dragging. So you see the little person icon, and then you see the little box icon next to the person icon?
Yeah.
Click the little box icon, and then
I
in an
clicked the
empty
little box.
space, click and drag until you can see a little orange box. Do you see that little orange
Okay.
box?
Yeah, I got him.
There you go.
And I guess like with everybody else going up here, I can obviously figure out that that's going over. So I'm just gonna grab my horse and drag him over here.
Okay.
So, like I figure the rock's just gonna go flying past.
Unfortunately, the donkeys are currently tied to the wagon, so they cannot currently move.
No.
I need to roll to see what direction the boulders are going. Just a second.
No.
This way, we all die.
Everybody dies.
Better not be the donkeys, I swear.
Rocks fall.
Rocks fall, you're all dead.
How did they find perfectly circular boulders like this anyhow?
They're rocks. They know how to find the best rocks.
That's in the name.
Oh no.
Which
Oh
way?
no.
Let's go this way. Um,
No, it's gonna hit the wagon.
I can't do anything about it.
Fucking horse.
Wow. Airborne donkey.
Just donkey
Okay.
noises in the air.
Did these birds react to me at all? Okay.
No, heal the horse.
I tried to get you over here at the wall. You went back. Tried to get him at the wall. He decided he wanted to try his stoutness. I tried to get him up against the wall. He decided, nah, I'm gonna go back over here. Obviously not to get hit.
That is so mean that they would injure horses in their battle tactics.
No, those are
Oh.
fast.
All we need is just a ballista or something.
Sure. Okay, so I can tell they're not carrying. Can I see if there's anything on their backs? Like if there's a person on their backs or something? Because I'm still 740 feet away. And it would take me. Yeah. It would take me 4.5 turns. Yeah, it took me 4.5 turns just to get to where they were.
Yay! I know, it's so frustrating. Oh. Sad. Good.
Mhm. I want to pursue them a bit to see if I can see if anything's on their backs. Or see if they were influenced at all. Or if it was just rocks. For a bit, yeah. That's fine.
Yeah. The donkey that went airborne, is he injured or is he okay? Oh, okay. I will leave from my position and fix the I don't know. I'll set the wagon straight so he's not uncomfortably dangling. Strength check. Rawr. Really? Why? That's so annoying. I'm so annoyed. Can I get some help?
Since I'm currently raged from everything, I'm going to go over and help him.
Thank you.
Just grabs the side of it. You know what? I'll even burn a giant's might and just grab it and
Noise.
just eh.
Good donkey. Good donkey. All right. Thanks, Isaac. All right.
Not a problem.
So no more boulders are attacking us, I assume.
I think we need to get out of here.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll
Uh,
scoop up the body if it fell out and put it back in the wagon.
Elise, is that horse able to walk still, or is it crippled? Okay.
All right, listen
Uh,
up. I think we're gonna have to mad dash this back to town. These
okay.
things are probably gonna try to keep killing us, and if we stay here, we're just gonna end up pancakes.
I agree.
I agree, let's
We should also get the crippled folk into the wagon as well. So
Yeah, just
Yeah.
everybody he can back in the wagon. He's gonna shrink back down, get that wagon, and be like, let's go.
yeah, I'll
Some
help
people
the
that look more exhausted, I'll put them on the back of my horse. The horse probably handled 2 people.
I'll help the crippled folk into the wagon. Oh, so they're just not injured at all? Oh, okay.
Healing does that in this game.
Nice. Yeah, I see.
Theoretically, you can stab somebody and the evidence goes away.
Nice. Anyway, I just help people who are exhausted or stuff.
Stab. Ah, he stabbed me. What do you mean? Heal.
Nothing happened.
Didn't
Wowzers.
they have those in 3.5? Yeah, it
Yeah,
heals you for the exact same damage that it does to
yeah,
you.
the Inquisitor enchantment is what that is. In 3.5, they were kick ass at fighting undead because healing magic hurt undead.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dashing 160 feet.
Hey, Calf, hold on. No one can hear you on stream.
Actually,
How long have I been muted?
Night Owl said something. I just checked and couldn't hear anything just now.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Well, they heard you all. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, I can hear them.
Okay.
Now I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, well. It's fine. Yeah, you guys were way
check.
more important. So Abaddon is currently pursuing the rocks in the sky. Unfortunately, Abaddon, they're about twice your speed, so you are not able to keep up with them.
For dashing, yeah. For dashing.
Yeah, because they're dashing at 240. And they're
Well, I just want to get up
GTFing.
to a height where I can hopefully maybe see their backsides and just see if I can see anything. That's Abaddon's hope.
Right. You try, but they're just too fast. By the time you get up to their altitude, they're dots in the distance.
Well, you fly back over the party.
Okay.
While I'm up here, anyways, can I just look to see if I can see anything else around of interest?
Sure. Give me a perception roll.
Boop. Terrible. Dog water. Trash.
You don't really see anything of terrible interest around you, other than those boulders are still going down the mountain at a speed. That will probably be fine.
There's another one?
No, they're the two that came at you are
Oh, yeah, yeah,
still
okay.
going
Gotcha.
over
Okay.
there.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, when I give up my party, I'll just unpolymorph and just, like, dive.
Okay.
I'll just fall.
Just free fall.
Yeah.
You guys see Abaddon falling from the sky.
He's got wings. Are you doing the Spider-Man fall?
I'm upside down, just like, yeah, just falling. Actually, while I'm up here, can I see on the way down? Can I see if the wall is by your sending stone?
Sure. High or low?
Low.
She is by her sending stone.
Oh, perfect.
Just falling. Yeah, I'm gonna use ascending.
Yeah. So I'll send the message then. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Good day, my darling. Hope you're doing well. I'll be back in a town shortly. Maybe even Wolverfly. Much love. Talk soon. Stay safe. Kisses. That's it.
Cute. All right, perfect. It's just enough. You get a reply back. I'm so excited. I hope you're doing well. Miss you a lot. The store's doing great. I can't wait to see you. Love you.
Was the it her stopping or Abaddon hitting the
Yeah.
ground?
That's
No, that's just
her stopping.
These are the questions you have to ask.
You felt that there was more to that sentence, but it cut off. And Abaddon,
Okay.
you fly back to the party after your free fall. So we have some
Oh.
people in the wagon. We have a couple, like, doubles up on horses.
And we are schmoving.
The wagon is not that big, and it is only being dragged by 2 donkeys.
Can I remove the donkeys and replace it with 2 horses?
The horses currently have people on them.
Ah, okay.
All horses have minimum of 2 people on them right now.
I guess we'll move at the best pace we can.
Okay. People on these horses. There's another person on that horse.
Can we make a guess at how far we're out now? Because we were traveling for a bit before this, weren't we?
You hadn't even stopped for lunch yet. You're still a good half day out.
Okay.
Not everybody was able to fit on a horse. Just trying to cram the people into the wagon, it might be too heavy for all of the people. Because you have this person and this person.
If I remove the donkeys, remove the people from 2 horses, put the horses in, and put the people on the donkeys. Will I have
Donkeys
enough
can only
horsepower?
carry 1 person.
Do I have enough horsepower to put the 2 people that are missing back into the wagon?
Well, let's see. Verdant, there's your horse. Are you riding your horse with another person?
I could give up my horse to ride my broom.
Okay.
Kath,
Yeah, what's up?
you were muted for approximately 10 minutes.
Okay, that's
Four.
not too bad then.
Yeah, it was just a short time. It was when you were rolling for which direction the rock was going, then all of a sudden you might have hit something, but it cut out then.
Gosh dang it. Friggin'
So,
auto keys. Okay,
yup. So, there you go.
cool. So, chat, what you missed is I smashed the people.
did.
She crunched them.
Like,
She
I-
crunched the people.
I crunched the people. The donkey was kind of dangling over the ground. Verdant went over and fixed it with ice.
My horse got smacked, even though I tried to save him. He just decided, nah, I don't want to listen.
You tried. He just didn't want to listen to you. It's fine. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and then there's 2 on this horse. Yeah. There's 2 on this horse. There you go. There's 2 on that horse. 2 on this horse. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. And then this person is no longer prone. They're going to get on the back of this horse. So they're on this horse. Red, are you missing anybody?
Wowzers.
There's these 3 here that still need a horse.
There's one here.
Yeah, he was hiding.
So I got 4 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Where's the other one? Under my horse. Nice try, Kev.
Okay. So you still have 4 people who have not been able to get situated on a horse.
Them's the breaks.
Okay.
We put the people that look the most exhausted on the horses. We're moving.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, I'll tell that guy on my horse to get off. Somebody else's turn.
Someone else's turn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can try to kind of like stick everyone else like in the wagon. But it'll probably be a little bit of a chore,
Let's try it.
Was I able to get the horses over? Did that make sense?
So that's something that you have to discuss with your party, because all of the horses are currently taken with people, and they don't want to give up their horses.
Well, will the wagon currently move?
Well, let's see.
They say they don't want to give up their horses like they're not our horses. That's
It's
unfortunate.
my horse.
This is my horse now. Well, that's too bad.
Okay.
There we go.
Because if the wagon can't go, Red's just gonna tell him, "I need some horses instead."
And then you're gonna need to fit more people in the wagon.
Well, were we able to balance it out?
Let's see. 6 people and a dead guy.
Thank God I got that second donkey.
You'd be sitting on the wagon, right, Isaac? You're gonna be sitting on the wagon to drive it? Because someone's
If
got to
I-
drive.
Yeah, I'll drive. Because I don't think I can. Yeah, I'll drive it. So yeah.
Okay. Elise does not currently have a horse.
There's only one guy on my horse, I think.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure Abaddon could make it back in bird form if he needed to, so he could just
Oh wait,
expedite.
no, there's 2 people here. Okay.
Mhm.
They're
Because
just
them birds are
underneath me.
fast.
It's on his butt. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not in bird form anymore, but yeah.
I mean, Abaddon would only be able to be in bird form for like an hour anyway.
I can recast it multiple times, but yeah.
So is this
So
what
maybe
we're
multiple
doing?
months.
Elise would not be happy. Just about 1,000 feet in the air, turns back into Abaddon, starts falling, turns back into bird, catches Elise, keeps going.
That's
Oh,
how it worked, buddy.
She would not be terribly happy.
It's too bad.
Elise says I'm small. I think I can fit on one of the horses with some of these smaller people. So she's gonna try to mosey her way onto this horse with 2 other people who are small as well. Again, these people don't have a lot of meat on their bones, so they're pretty light. So Isaac, the donkeys have a little bit of struggle, but they are able to move the wagon forward. Issue is one of the wheels is cracked, so it is not going to last a terribly long time because it did get hit.
Can I
Can I
mend
make an
it?
assumption of
Yeah.
how long I have?
Yeah, let's mend it first. Shouldn't take too long.
Do you have the mending spell?
Yeah.
Well, then use it.
Okay. I go to the back tire that is damaged, and I mend. I use mending.
Okay. I
Alright.
don't use it then.
So what's a tire?
Wait, what?
I'm kidding. You go to the wagon
Wheel.
wheel.
Use them
I
jokes on him, Cat.
can't believe it. Can't believe you would. Raw.
So you go to the wagon wheel. It's fine, and you cast your mending on it, and it's mended. Good job. So
Cat
you're
didn't
able to
wanna
go
do
now.
Late night show tonight, so she's like, "I'm just gonna throw rocks at you."
So at this point, you guys are taking off as best you can. There's some people that are on horses. Everybody has at least 2 horses on a thing. Verdant is flying on their broom.
Yeah.
Abaddon, I'm assuming you're flying?
Yeah. I'll be
Okay.
cruising for a little bit.
Okay. So you guys are booking it as fast as you can down this mountain path. You're keeping, like, how are you booking it, though? Like, are you staying together? Are you, like, doing 2 by 2? What's the plan?
Like the wagon's going.
Right.
If my wheel is going, Isaac is booking it.
Your wheel has been probably fixed.
Yeah, so he is booking it. He knows he has the most going on.
Mm-hmm.
He knows that he is a massive target. His entire thing is now, don't stop, go.
Okay. Verdant, eventually your aura does go away.
No,
It's
my
only a
hope.
minute. It's only a minute.
My hope.
Cast it again, can't you?
Yeah, I can.
So you all are booking it. Are you doing anything specific as you are booking down the mountain? Anyone else?
Making sure I don't hit shit.
Just to be safe, I'm actually gonna cast my Beacon of Hope one more time.
It only lasts for a minute, Verdant.
That's fine. I don't care. I want people to stay hopeful.
Congratulations. Out of a half a day trip, they were hopeful for 2 minutes.
Yay!
Okay.
They gotta be. I gotta keep people's spirits up.
Okay. Isaac,
Yeah.
give me animal handling.
I
This
have
is you.
advantage.
This is you driving to not crash.
Yes, I have advantage on that.
Mm-hmm.
Oop.
Oh, good.
Huzzah!
So Isaac, as you are barreling down the mountain path, it's pretty clear. You are near the end of like the mountain path, so there's less boulders in the way, but it is still kind of twisty turny, so that does cause you some stress. But you are able to.
Oh, we
handle
drifting.
it. Yeah, and you're fine.
We drifted.
Everyone's kind of like hit the deck in the back, and they're just kind of like laying flat as best they can on top of each other. One of them gets a little air at one point and goes, ah! And he grabs another person's shirt and lays back down.
Somebody reaches up, grabs him, pulls him back in.
Yeah. Everyone else seems to be doing okay as you guys are taken off. After about an hour of travel, Red, give me perception.
Yay.
You see that the horses are starting to get tired.
Yeah, same.
From going as fast as they can.
What about the birds? Are still on us?
They left before. As soon as they dropped those rocks on you, they GTFO'd. Because Abaddon did try to, like, take off after them, but they left.
Okay. So I'll call for a slowdown of the pace. I don't want to tire the horses out in one go in case we have to do this again.
Yeah. I'll slow down. I'll drop pace for a little bit.
Okay. So you guys kind of
he's-
slow the pace down a bit.
He's keeping an eye out for any kind of ambushes.
Sure. Ambushes? I wouldn't do that.
Really
Yeah, you
wouldn't do that.
would.
Done it already once.
What are you doing over there?
Nothing?
So you all are traveling still at a brisk pace, but not rushing as fast as you can down the mountainside there. About another 20-30 minutes go by. Red, give me another perception roll.
Okay.
Okay.
8.
You're good.
I've been running. I can't carry the group's perception check all the time.
So Abaddon, obviously you've been flying for this entire time. You haven't used your wings this much in a very long time.
I take breaks, yeah, for sure. I don't fly that much.
Verdant, your butt's starting to go a little numb. You haven't ridden the broom for this long before.
My butt. That's okay. It's training to be super good at broom flying.
Okay. Cool. Isaac, how you feeling?
Oh, he's in ready mode.
Okay. Is anybody doing anything specific while we're GTFOing?
Trying to keep an eye out if I can.
He is GTFOing with most urgency and efficiency.
Okay. Abaddon? Anything specific that you're doing?
Not really.
Okay.
Kind of, yeah, also, I guess, keeping an eye out.
Verdant, is there anything specific that you're doing?
Is there any specific things?
You can
No.
tell me you're keeping an eye out. You can tell me you're checking on the people. You can tell me like what do you want to be doing while you're on your broom? Or
I
you
will
just
keep
sticking
I will keep
forward?
everyone motivated.
Okay. So Verdant's flying around on his broom, pep talking everybody.
Yeah.
What are you pep talking them with?
We're so close to the town. We're almost there. Just a little more. Let's go.
Give me a not perception, sorry. Give me a persuasion check.
Oh no, you're gonna do this to me, aren't
You
you?
have a good roll for persuasion. What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. They do seem a little more heartened as you're kind of like keeping them upsies as you're doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
Red,
Mhm.
you're not sure if you failed to notice or if they were stealthing for some dang reason. But you hear the crashing before you see anything, and you look up the mountain, and another boulder is barreling towards your
No!
group.
Is it in direct line? Can I speed up enough to get going?
It's possible. But I do roll to see how it kind of bounces down the mountain. It is currently going in your general direction.
Like behind us or in front of us?
It appears to be going directly at you, so probably in front of you. You can see it kind of barreling down the mountain slightly in front of you.
If I can, I'm going to just speed up, haul ass, and I'm going to see if I can go around this thing.
Full donkey power.
Maximum donkey power.
Get that ass in gear.
So, As you
Grab the tail,
all
turn the turbo on.
as you all are speeding up, you can kind of see that the boulder, unfortunately, is kind of like ticking to staying in front of you. So it's like going this way into the path
it's
that
being
you
a
all
magic
are going.
boulder.
No, it's falling down. It's going this way. So currently, I rolled for it, and it is heading in this direction.
We didn't see the
Which
birds still.
which direction am I heading?
That direction, that's down the mountain.
So
This
we're
is down.
All right, so it's heading down
This
this
way.
direction,
Correct.
Oh, okay, we're all safe then.
and I am heading this way also.
Eventually, yes, but it seems that they missed with this one. So as you all kind of look
No,
up,
I'll just slow down and wait for it to go by then.
Yeah.
yeah. So as you all kind of slow down and take a look up, it seems that the birds are kind of rising themselves over the horizon further up the mountain. They were hiding in like the sun to where you
You're
couldn't
so
really see
annoying.
them.
I'm gonna shake my
Wow!
fist at them.
Oh, okay,
Burn it,
they're rocks.
flashbang 'em.
Yo, wait, flashbang my actually.
How far does that reach?
Let me check.
You're on a broom. It doesn't matter.
120 feet.
They're a little farther than that.
Daggett! Wouldn't it like mask where we are though a little
They're
bit?
better at the sun than you are. What the heck?
How would it
Wouldn't
mask?
it have like a wouldn't it mask us a little bit?
How so?
Since it's just since we're just like this big ball of light.
So
you know?
you're putting a target where you are, is what you're saying.
No, I'm saying it's like a smoke screen.
So from the air of about 1,000 feet into the sky, you are putting a shiny dot where your party
I'm not
is.
saying I'm doing it. I'm just saying.
Yes, I'm not saying I'm doing it. I'm saying I'm doing it.
I'm saying the effect it would give.
Right.
I'm flying back towards them again, Kath.
Okay, yeah, sure. Are you a bird again?
I'm going to bird again. Yes.
Okay. Abaddon, you can see that they have one more rock still in their clutches.
Yeah, I'm just stay a bird and stay up.
Yep.
I'm
Real
not just.
shame if
I'm
that rock
hauling
got
at them.
enlarged.
What did you say, Isaac? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
It'd be a real shame if that rock got enlarged and just, they couldn't do that anymore.
Okay.
Stone.
So Abaddon is flying up. You see Abaddon turn into another eagle, and they're booking it into the sky as fast as they can. Verdant, did you want to cast a spell?
Do they have a second boulder coming?
They're
I already
pretty high
did
up
2 beacon
there.
of hopes.
Mm-hmm.
I want to save a Revify in case anyone dies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel good doing another beacon of hope. But what if I need it this time? I feel so bad wasting that second one. I don't know what to do. Elise could Revify, right?
Have you asked Elise if she has Revivify?
No.
Then you don't know.
Can I ask as a bonus action?
Verdant, what do you want to do?
Can I ask Elise as a bonus action?
Sure, but she can't answer till her turn.
Daggett! I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Third Beacon of Hope. Yeah. In case anyone gets damaged or is on the verge of death, I get my aura again. And I command everyone that's on a horse to get within the radius if they can.
You want
30 feet.
everyone to get together in a small area.
What do you
Next to
want
you.
from me, Kath?
I'm
What do you want?
I'm asking you. What do you want them to do?
Yes, I want everyone close within the range of 30
Okay.
feet.
So you're telling me that you want everyone like this?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I know that makes us a squishier, scarier target, but it'll work. It'll work.
In fact,
Isaac,
did not work.
Verdant is saying to get close to him.
No.
What do you want to do, Isaac?
No. He knows that makes him a target.
Isaac
has
is the
enough
biggest
battle
target of them all, so it makes sense.
He's had battle experience. He understands that's a bad idea. So after the first boulder goes by, it's immediately, hey,
Okay, now you all are still traveling. It's just that Verdant is traveling with his aura up as you guys are traveling together. His horse is backwards for some reason, don't question it. Red, is there anything you want to do?
Moonwalking horse.
Yeah.
them city paladins, I tell you.
Red, is there anything
Listen,
you want to do?
You have kept everybody so far away from me in the sky that I can't really do anything.
Right.
So
you have people
I'm going to try to
around
not get
you.
hit by. Well, I mean, I can't do anything to them.
It's fair. Fair.
At least you want to scooch over into my aura.
Is anyone dying?
Not currently.
Well, then I got nothing. Well, let's keep moving.
Okie dokie.
Yay. Okay.
Okay. So while you all are still barreling down the mountain at this point, because you see that you are once again a target, Abaddon.
Mm-hmm.
You see that they are preparing to release another boulder above you. And they appear to be having two of those birds holding what appears to be a slingshot type device. And then another bird is coming up behind and pulling it back and aiming it. This is what you see,
100%
Abaddon.
have people on their backs.
Did you just what me?
Yes.
He does that.
Okay.
I'm gonna like screech and yell down like a lot towards like my party to hopefully be like, hey, look. And I'm just gonna keep flying up towards them.
Sure.
All right, so we're gonna keep moving,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna keep an eye on it. When they release, I'm gonna have everybody stop.
Okay. Sure. So you guys are barreling forwards. That's what Red says. So are you gonna tell that to your party?
Yep.
Red?
Yeah, I said I was.
Okay. So everybody currently here, Isaac, are you ready to pull the reins?
Yeah, he actually trusts Red, so he's going to 100% be ready to go.
Cool. Okay. So we'll go from Abaddon's point of view, since I know what everyone on the ground is doing. Abaddon, you're flying as fast as you can towards them. Obviously, they're not currently flying away from you, so they're actually getting closer because they're trying to line up this shot towards your party members. They see you coming at them, and you can tell that they feel that is an issue.
That seems to be a problem.
And the fourth one is going to come towards you. So,
Okay.
Abaddon, hang on.
I'll put myself here.
Yeah, how big is your bird normally?
It's Let me see.
Is it a 2x2 square?
It is large, yes. So it's 2x2, yes.
Okay.
I know they're big birds. They're way bigger than me.
Just a little bit.
Just a lot.
So no dying. So
I'm sick.
Abaddon. I'm just gonna put this so that everybody can see this, because you can see a bird going towards Abaddon right now, okay? This is the bird.
Wow.
This is in the sky, though, so for everybody on the ground, you know, Abaddon's kind of small, and this bird is getting bigger, getting closer to Abaddon.
Big bird.
This one actually seems kind of small for their species, but it's coming towards you, and it's going to attempt to swipe at you, Abaddon, because you are currently in its way. So first off, I need you and the bird to roll me initiatives to see who goes first. So
I don't have
Abaddon,
a lot of extra hit points here. Oh, good.
okay. Abaddon, you go before it. So it's coming into range. You have time to do something before its turn. So you take your whole turn and go.
How far away am I from the other one still?
They're a good like 400 feet from you.
Okay. Well, I'll use my main action to move closer.
Mm-hmm.
So the 80 feet.
Okay. This bird is directly in front of you now. He is blocking your movement forward.
How close am I to him technically then?
You can be within his threat range right now. He is making it to where you can't get closer than like 300 feet.
I could do a funny.
What you doing, Abaddon? I need to know.
I'm gonna do funny. Because it's funny.
Okay.
I'm going to unpolymorph myself in front of him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, you ever seen a bird turn into a goldfish before? And I'm gonna point at him, and he needs to make. What does he need to make again for this? Where the?
Please say Constitution.
It's a wisdom, I think.
I think it's wisdom.
All right.
Where is it? Yeah, wisdom saving throw. Yeah. It's the beaten 18. So he turns into a goldfish.
So everybody on the ground, you see Abaddon turn back into himself. You're not sure what happened, and then suddenly, this giant wingspan just disappears out of the sky. That's in front of you. The rest of you are way too far away to see what happens, and you can't see a goldfish falling at that height, but he's probably going to reach terminal velocity.
I cannot wait for the 100d6 damage.
Any excess damage goes over to their health, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough. Was there anybody riding him?
Well, here's the funny thing. So Abaddon, as you turn it into a goldfish, you see a person or something on the that was probably riding it in like black robes start free falling.
Goodbye. I'm just gonna wave at
it.
Like there was somebody on that
and
back.
And as you're doing that, the other ones release the boulder towards your party members. And it appears that they did take the time to aim and shoot to where your party is going. Red, you see the boulder release.
I have everybody slow down and try and stop as fast as possible.
Okay.
If they're aiming, these guys are smart. They're probably gonna be leading us. If we stop short, they'll just miss.
Okay. So let me just roll my directional cube.
They're aiming. All right, let's leave this up to random.
No. They. I know what direction they're going. It's just that if
How high are
something
we
hits
again, Kath?
something,
How high are we
you
again?
are roughly 500 feet into the air.
Nice. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's
So
gonna really hurt for him.
So, Red, you're able to get your party to kind of stop, and you can clearly see that the boulder is going to miss you as it kind of barrels down the mountain in front of you. At that point, Abaddon, you see the 3 remaining rocks start to bolt off because they don't have another rock to throw at your party. I shouldn't have used rocks. This is just a funny sentence. So you are heading on down that way. Or they're full sprint away from you right now, Abaddon.
Yeah, and they're what, 400 feet still?
They were, yeah, and now they're much farther than that.
I'll just yell out to them. You all are cowards!
So the bird, when it's falling, it's going to be quite a ways away from the party.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna then just start falling too to follow the guy in the.
Okay.
He wants to make sure.
Oh, I do. I wanna set an example.
So Abaddon, the cloaked guy, he's already started falling much faster than you because you kind of stayed up for a second, and he's just free falling at this point.
Yep.
You see the cloaked figure kind of like do the arm motion where their sleeves get like rolled back, and you can see like pale fingers come out of the blackened sleeves. And you see
Can I use any
they
extra movement
pull
to
out
get
a
like
book.
closer to them?
Let me finish my description.
Okay. Sorry.
You see their fingers, their gnarled, pale fingers pull out a book. And you, as a sorcerer, can tell this appears to be some kind of magical book. And you can hear them beginning to chant something.
Okay.
Now, you said you want to try to...
I wanted, like, as soon as I did that, yell at the guys thing as they left, and then like try to move really fast down towards them to be closer.
Sure.
That's what I was gonna do.
He is obviously gaining momentum as falling. So you can start to get closer, trying to increase your own velocity to catch up with the guy. It will take you 2 turns to catch up enough to kind of touch them.
Okay, so turn 1, how far would I be away from them?
You're probably about 30 feet away from them because, again, you're trying to catch up to their velocity.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
So I'm essentially making it to where you have to double move to do a single movement action.
Yep.
So you're 30 feet away on one turn, and that's the turn that he has pulled out the book and has begun casting his spell.
Yes.
What else do you want to do?
Are you
Can I
gonna
tell what-
counterspell him?
Possibly.
Give me Arcana.
Why an Arcana?
Isn't that how you tell what a spell is?
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah. You asked me if you could tell what the spell was.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Why Arcana?
I don't know. I thought I said something different out of my mouth.
Oh, what were you
I had something else
trying
in
to
my head.
say?
No, that works. That's fine. That's fine. I was also gonna ask. It was that, and I was gonna see if he's pointing the spell at something in particular.
It doesn't appear to be doing anything in particular. So, to know what a spell is, it's your spell level. Hang on. I haven't had to do one of these in a while. So, it is a With a 21, will you be able to tell what a 7th level spell is?
I don't know.
It should be 10 plus the spell's level normally.
Then yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thank you, Spleen. So yeah,
Mhm.
you can tell that this particular character is beginning to cast teleport from their book.
I'm gonna wait until it's almost finished and then counterspell it.
Okay, you can counterspell a 7th level spell.
I have to roll for it.
Okay, sure.
I can do that.
So
I do have to roll.
right now, you
at
guys.
least a 12.
So he is falling pretty fast at this point each round. You will both probably crash into the ground in about 2 turns.
Mhm.
So on his turn, he goes to complete the teleport spell, and you can roll counter spell.
Yeah.
Literally the number I needed. That is
Yeah.
literally the number I needed was a 12.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
I
sorry,
watched
would you
it go
think you
from
were
the 10
going
to a
somewhere?
12, and I'm like, oh.
You thought. Boop.
So, Abaddon, this is what happens. You can see that the character is very calm, right? They've taken out the book. They're chanting. They've got like a smug aura about them. And you
Yeah.
fizzle their magic just as they're about to cast teleport, and you can see their fingers frantically flip to the next page, and they try to cast the spell again. Unfortunately, as they're saying the spell, they're gonna go crunch onto the ground.
Mhm.
Now, Abaddon, you did not say you slowed down.
Not particularly as much as I would normally slow down, no. But as I see that we are getting close,
You
I
didn't
would.
say that, though.
Well, I didn't know which turn we were on yet, Kath.
Okay,
You
all
did
right.
give him 2
I
turns.
was waiting.
All
Yeah,
right,
you
all
said
right,
2
all right.
turns.
2 turns. So on the end of that second turn, you counterspelled him. So you have
Yes.
1 turn before you crash into the ground.
Yeah,
Wings
that
out
turn
wide.
I'd use to then slow down.
Okay. You're not going to be able to fully slow down before you crash into the ground. You can definitely slow it down, but you're not going to be able to full stop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
But
It
you're not
was
going
worth it.
You're not going at terminal velocity, unlike the cloaked guy.
Mm-hmm.
So Abaddon, you take a second, you make sure the guy is unable to teleport away, and you throw your wings out to catch the air to slow you down as much as possible, and you're putting like your shoulder muscles into it, and you're just like, "Ah!" And you can feel yourself slowing down, but that ground is just coming still way too fast towards you.
I'll
and
do an
you-
impromptu cure wounds. You
you
little.
crash onto the ground. Your legs kind of hit, your knees buckle, and your face kind of head plants directly into the ground. But you only take 20 points of bashing damage as you crash.
That's not bad.
The other guy, though,
Mm-hmm.
you can kind of hear bones snapping as he lands. And then
That is 50.
oh, yeah.
50 d6s.
Yeah. So his bones are poking out of various places as he kind of is mangled on the ground over there. Behind him, though, you see the goldfish go, and then the bird explodes out of your polymorph, right?
Yep.
So
And
I
it takes
just,
excess damage. It has 1 HP as a fish.
Yeah.
So subtract 1 from what you roll, and that's how much damage the rock takes.
So, according to the rules, even if you're falling from 2,000 feet, the maximum amount you can get is 20d6. Per the player's handbook, page 183.
We talked about this one time. What about terminal velocity?
Well, that
It's different in 3.5 to 5.
Right.
3.5, there wasn't a cap, I'm pretty sure.
I was arguing for that. You're like,
Yeah.
no. At some point, you just one with the earth.
Unfortunately, in 5th edition, because I had to read into this, that's why
Yeah,
I
it's
got the,
different in
the,
5th
the
edition, yeah.
book numbers. Page 183, maximum damage can be taken is 20d6. So, let me
Which is
just...
still a lot.
Just, There we go.
Woo!
So he takes 83 of that.
It's a lot. That's a lot.
That's not a lot of damage.
It's over
So-
half.
That's a lot of damage, man. That's a lot
I
of
think.
damage. So
Should be over half. Yeah.
at this point, you see the goldfish poof back into the rock form, and you can see it's extremely damaged. It's like one of its wings is kind of at an odd angle, but it's still moving. Unlike the guy in the cloak over there, that's not moving anymore. So the bird is going to kind of like be dazed for a second on the ground, kind of in front of you. So now the action is between you and it again. Unfortunately for the rest of the party, they're a little ways down the mountain. You can see them. They're stopped over there. You could probably reconvene with them if you wanted to, because this thing, in your humanoid form, is a lot bigger than you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a rock, Kath.
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
So it's my turn?
Yeah, you go before the rock. He is currently stunned.
That is really good for me. I can't give myself advantage, which really sucks. I wish I could. I can cast a 6th level spell for this.
Okay.
'Cause why not? I guess, like, he looks... I forget, which one's... Bloodied is under quarter, or is that under half?
Bloodied was 4th edition. There's no such thing in 5th edition.
Well, people still use it.
Yeah. He does not appear to be bloodied.
Okay. I'm just gonna fire Chromatic Orb at him.
Okay.
Because that's what I want to do. You suck. Does that hit?
No. A 14 does
Okay.
not hit. It does kind of land near the broken mass of cloth over there, though, but it still missed it.
It's cool. It's like my knee kind of buckles for a second. Missed. It's like, ah! Ooh.
Okay, so that's your action. You've gotten its attention now.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. You have your movement and your bonus.
Yeah, I'm gonna quicken spell a Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
And I'm gonna say, look at that. Your master's dead.
Okay. Give me your damage. It failed.
Okay. 9 psychic damage.
Nice, nice.
And it has
alright.
disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Got it. Okay. And what are you doing for movement?
I feel like Abaddon wouldn't be able to move for a minute.
Oh yeah,
So I'm just not gonna move.
You're also stunned? Okay.
Well,
that's-
he's got crunched a little bit, Kath.
No, I get you. It's totally chill.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's what Abaddon do. You'd be like, ah, oh, I dig.
Just gotta catch my breath. Hang on.
You know, it's like when you get
Alright.
off the couch for sitting too long and your knees lead to like, stretch out.
So the bird kind of like stands up taller and shakes its feathers, and it starts walking towards you.
Mm-hmm.
It has a walking speed of 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to walk faster than it.
Unfortunately, it's really big. So
Yep.
its square is currently touching you.
Yep.
Uh,
Want to shrink me down to 1 again?
oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you were twice the size. Hang on,
I'm
let me
not
fix
the bird
you.
anymore. I'm not the bird.
Sorry, I couldn't tell, with the size difference. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, so there's Abaddon next to the rock that you all see up the mountain there, and it is walking towards Abaddon right now. So Abaddon, it's going to make 2 attacks against you, a beak and a talon attack.
The first one is a disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. All right, so that is with disadvantage a 27,
That's gonna hit.
and then the talon attack is a 30.
Silver barbs that one.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give myself advantage.
Sure. I'll re-roll that next one. Hang on. Talons. Let's see. Well, that's a 32.
It has to take the lower roll.
I know. Okay, then it
Is
stays
that
at the
20 in the
30.
second
It'd
roll?
stay at the 30. Yeah,
Is that at 20?
No, because it was a 17 on die plus 13, so it rolled a 30 to hit you.
Damn.
Yeah, the rocks can hit hard, but
Oh, I'm aware.
Let me just get all the dice here. Okay. Let's see. So that's a lot. Okay.
what's the total on the first one?
Hang on, I'm counting. 23 for the first one.
Okay.
And then the next one is a 24 for slashing. So
Okay.
the first one's piercing, the second one's slashing.
Mhm.
And he is currently grappling you to the ground with the talon. So it bit at you, and now it kind of like slammed you into the ground. You will have to make an escape DC to try to get off of it. Now,
Yeah.
for everyone else in the party down there, Abaddon did free fall roughly 150 feet away from you guys, but up the mountain. So anybody who might have a ranged attack that can hit things within 150 feet, would
Hey,
you
that'd
like
be
to
me.
take a turn?
Yeah, I would. I'm gonna use my movement and my bonus action to get closer, so I'm 60 feet closer, so I'm not firing at disadvantage.
You'll have to climb the mountain because it's off the path. He went like up the mountain, the Rocky Mountain side.
He says 150 feet.
Right, up the Rocky Mountain side.
I'll stop and run 30 feet up and just rage chuck my javelin.
Okay. Again, you have to climb the mountain, so you'll be running at half speed.
Never mind then. I'll just have to leave it up to Bow Boy.
I'm sorry. So, Red, you can move at half speed, but you are going up difficult terrain.
I don't think I'm bothered by difficult terrain.
Oh, yeah, with your ranger stuff?
Yeah, I think I'm. Let me double check, but I'm natural explorer.
And Verdant, you can fly.
Yeah, it says difficult terrain doesn't slow my travel, and I cannot become lost by magical means.
Okay.
And I can remain alert even while I'm engaged in another activity.
Excellent. Okay. So you are currently 150 feet away. Verdant, are you there? Verdant?
Verdant dead.
Verdant has died. Okay. So we'll do Red. So you're traveling how far?
60 feet with my action and bonus action, and taking shots with my bow.
Okay. Got it. Taking shots with your bow. All right, so go ahead and do your action. So you're only 90 feet away.
15.
A 15 does hit. Yes, that is its AC is 15.
So first arrow does, good lord, just yeeted them. 10 damage.
Okay.
And try and shoot him again. Oh, that one don't hit.
I'm afraid an 8 misses. But you are closer.
Yep, not firing a disadvantage, so I'll take it.
Verdant, are you there? I will say Verdant is AFK. We'll say he just moves with you on his broom. If he doesn't come back by the time your next turn comes around, we won't have him attack. Abaddon, you are before the bird. You are currently grappled by the burb with the talons.
Mm-hmm. So I have advantage, but because I'm into things, I'm disadvantage. Yippee.
So I need you, if you're trying to escape.
I'll just thunderstep.
Oh yeah, that works. Great.
Gives me a con saving throw, which is good at.
Con, okay, yeah, let me just roll. I got a 23.
Yeah, it passes. It takes like half.
Probably half, yeah.
Half on a
Okay.
successful save. Yeah. So it takes
7. Got it. Okay.
thunder damage.
So you thunderstep out of its talons towards your party?
I mean, it has to be within a range I can see.
Okay. So where do you want to
I'll
go?
just go into the sky.
You want to go into the sky?
Yeah, 90 feet up.
Okay.
Most where I can see. So.
Yeah. You see Verdant and
Behind
Red
it.
going towards you.
Okay. A bonus action because I can only use the cantrip now. Shoot a firebolt at it. And I have advantage because of my thing. It's the same roll.
Okay.
That hit. Hope it hits.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. That hits.
16 fire damage.
Got it. Okay.
It's back.
You singe its feathers after you kind of
I'd be
numb
like-
its foot.
I'd be like above. Actually, yeah, I'd probably be like up here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like I was kind of aiming above it because that's where I could see. I feel so.
Yeah, above. Got you.
Like
I
being
got you.
pinned under a thing, you don't have a lot of movement.
Yep. So you just kind of poof out of it and then you hit it. But it's also getting pelted with arrows over there. And so it takes a second because it's its turn and then Red and Verdant will go. So it kind of takes a second to look around and then it just tries to start taking off directly up. So it is doing a fly speed trying to get up and away from the ground. It'll only be able to kind of go, because it's not going at a running jump or anything. It's flying, like, whoosh, whoosh up into the air. So it can only move about, we'll say, half speed up right now, because it is trying to get off the ground. So it's about 60 feet up off the ground, and that's when it notices you above it.
Hey.
Unfortunately, it can't reach you because you're still a little farther away. But that's its turn. So Red, it has moved 60 feet up, so it was 90 feet away before. So it's probably, with an angle difference, we're just gonna guesstimate about 120 feet at an angle now up into the sky. Bless.
Hey, that's still within range.
Okie doke.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn now, sir.
Oh, we're gonna try this again.
An 11
11 don't
misses.
hit.
A 16 hits.
Nine damage.
Boop, boop, boop. Got it. So you are able to lodge another arrow into its tum-tum as it tries to start flying away from you. I'm guessing Verdant is not back from being AFK yet, but that's fine. So back at the top of the order, Abaddon, you can tell this rock is trying to fly away. What would you like to do on your turn? Because once it's an actual speed, you're not going to be able to catch it.
Yeah. Can I? What do I want to do?
No. Sorry, I'm back.
So
Going back.
Verdant, I had you going up the mountain with
Yeah.
Red on your broom.
Yeah.
The bird is currently 120 feet away from you. Do you have any ranged spells?
Birds are coming after us.
No, you went towards it.
Oh, okay.
I moved you without your knowledge because you weren't responding.
No, I appreciate it.
Mhm.
Because that's what I would have done.
Yep.
120 feet.
Yes. Sorry,
Literally
Abaddon. I'm pausing you for
It's
1 second.
literally
That's fine.
the only thing that's within 120 feet is spell magic or my daylight spell. So
Unfortunately, none of those are harming spells. I'm sorry.
yeah, I know. So I'll use all my movement to get as close as possible.
Okay.
Like all my actions and stuff to
Right.
move.
You're on your broom right now, so that's why you
Yeah.
are not having to deal with the rocky terrain.
Okay.
All right, Abaddon, what were you doing?
I want to grapple it. At least try to.
You want to get
So
on his
I'm gonna,
back.
yeah, I'm gonna use 2 more sorcery points to quicken spell a
Oops. Get back here.
that's below the map.
I'm sorry.
Like what? Yeah, I can do that. Enervation against him.
Okay.
Probably what I should do.
So you're on
Dexterity
his back?
saving throw. Wait,
Okay.
let's make a dexterity saving throw first, and then I'm gonna go and try to be on his back. Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw. I fail.
Okay. So it takes that much, and I healed 10.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go and like drop down and like cling onto his back.
Sure. So Abaddon, as that's your turn, it is going to turn, and you are kind of like latching onto it right now, right?
Yeah.
It is turning, and it's gonna try to swoop down towards Isaac, which it can get to Isaac this turn at its speed. Isaac, this bird's coming at you. You had
Be
a
a real
javelin. Did you still have your ready to action with the javelin this whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't hear you say you put it down, so you've had a ready to action with a javelin.
Just rage yeet.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and give me your attack with the javelin. Hopefully it doesn't go through the bird and hit a Abaddon on the back.
Well, we're gonna find out because he's eating this with the anger of 1,000 suns and reckless. Boop.
Reckless. Oh no!
13. He's coming right at me though.
He is. Unfortunately, a 13 does not hit.
Okay. I guess I'll just pull my axe out and get ready to smack the shit out of him when he comes to get me.
So it is trying to dive bomb your cart right now, and it appears as though it is trying to grapple the people behind you in the cart.
Can I put myself in the way of it? Because I have not moved.
That is fair.
Just no. You come here. We're gonna play.
The thing is that fighters have that ability to be able to redirect an attack to themselves, but I don't think you have that ability. Because it's like Sentinel or something like that.
That's a feat.
Or a feat, yeah.
The
sorry.
Sentinel thing you can redirect. Well, you can attack someone if somebody within close to you has been attacked by an enemy, or you get something cool happens whenever you attack somebody in attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
If they're going to run away.
So I don't think you can jump in front of his attack. You can probably get an attack of opportunity off on him, but that would be about it. Unless you have something to redirect the attack to yourself. Wink, nudge.
I think the jumping in front of an attack is kind of up to you.
Yeah. But Isaac has a thing.
Yeah. He's going to use the cloud rune.
Okay. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So you see the bird trying to go towards the people behind you, and you redirect the attack to yourself because you have that ability. And instead, you see its claws come towards you, and it is going to try to attack you.
Yeah. It's not technically how it works.
It's going to be fine. We're going to let it
All
go.
right. DM says let it go.
It's whatever. It's for fun.
Yeah.
So it does hit you with a 32. And because its claws are hitting you, obviously you're going to be taking the damage. You're raged, so you're going to take half of whatever I say. And you are getting grappled by the burb.
Good.
Let me just calculate, hang on. 24 points of damage. You with your rage, whatever. And it is now currently grappling you, Isaac.
I would like to grapple it back.
And that is the Rocs' turn. So at this point, we are going to have to go in some kind of semblance of an order. So, Red, Isaac, and Verdant, please re-roll your initiatives for me.
But I had a good one.
Ow. Okay. No.
Gosh,
Well-
dang it, Bobby!
Why am I so bad at taking initiative?
It's a paladin thing, I swear.
That's okay. The Roc rolled a 4 because I'm keeping that one. Isaac, you got a 12.
Yeah.
I got you, buddy. No stress.
All stress.
All stress, no games. Verdant, what did you get?
Unfortunately, I am.
Oh, you're better. That's fine.
Very low
I got a
on
4.
arrows.
I got horrible.
You have to leave, Red?
Oh no, I'm very low on arrows.
Oh, I got you. Okay. So the Roc just finished its turn because it's at the end of everything. So at the top of the order, we're gonna go with Red, then Abaddon, then Isaac, then Verdant.
Okay.
All of you are currently within range of this thing because it got closer to the encampment. So you will have to do like a single movement to get close to it, Red, since you kind of ran up the mountain. Verdant, you can fly to it though in one round, and you guys can get an attack on it. So top of the
No.
order. Red.
Can I get within melee of it?
How far did you run up the mountain? You ran up 60 though, right?
Yeah, I was trying to get as close as possible.
Right.
I didn't get any other agency to move, otherwise I would have moved closer.
It is a big burb. So I would say yeah, if you just move one, you can still get to it because it's kind of taking up this
Fantastic.
entire
Then-
space here.
Then I'll get right here. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna hunter's mark it and take 2 attacks with my axes.
All right, go.
I move first in initiative.
Well, it's kind of been an initiative. This is your first initiative.
Well, does a 17 hit?
Yes, a 17 does hit.
So with axe, the radiant, the hunter's mark, the wounded. First axe does 21 damage,
Got it.
and swing it back around for another one.
25 hits.
For another 16.
Got it. All right, Red, you just turn around and barrel back down the mountain towards it, doing like a flying leap and just start wailing on this thing.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Abaddon, you're on his back, which, Red, you would notice that Abaddon is clinging for dear life to the back of this bird's neck.
Choke it out!
So, Abaddon, what would you like to do?
What, huh? No, I'm just gonna use my action to use innovation again on it. Because
Okay.
that's what I can do.
Do it.
Takes another 16, and I heal 8.
Good. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
On a bonus action, second level to get social points back. That's it.
Okay. Is that your
That's it.
turn? All right, Isaac, go.
Yeah, I'm holding on.
Let's go.
All right, so he
Isaac.
has me currently, right?
You are currently grappled. So to get out of the grapple, you need to roll me. What is the 5th edition of Escape?
He does or I do?
No, Isaac is the one currently done. So I think that would be
Yeah, he
athletics.
athletic.
So instead of leaving, since technically being grappled doesn't mean I have nowhere to grow.
That's fair.
I'm going to Giant's Might and grapple him harder.
Okay.
Yeah, just grow, arms around the neck, and hold.
Okay. So you are holding back. Is that all you're doing on your turn?
I mean, I'd like real hard to try to choke him
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, strength, athletics, or acrobatics check contested by the athletics of whoever is grappling.
Right.
I'd like real hard to. Like, was I successful in grappling him?
Well, you're already kind of grappled, so you don't have to counter grapple the grapple.
Am I able to get my hands together on him?
You are on its foot right now. So if you want to get out of its foot, you need to roll an athletics to get out of its foot.
Alrighty. I will try my best here.
Because
Let's see, hold
essentially,
on.
you're growing bigger, but its foot is on you. That's what's currently
Yeah.
grappling you.
I'm trying to check because I want to make sure because I think I get a bonus for athletic checks because it has a thing to do with strength.
Sure.
It's either my rage or my Giant's Might does it. Strength checks, so not athletics.
Okay.
Checking on the rage. Yep. So it's just a straight athletics check. I'll
Yep.
try to because he's wanting to get up around this bird's neck.
A 23 gets you out of it. So that will take quite a bit of time. You've already grown. So what is that, your bonus? Your growing is your bonus?
Yeah, growing is a bonus.
Okay. You are escaping the grapple, so you're wiggling your way out. So now
Yes.
you can do an attack if you want, which would be to attempt another grapple, which is a strength check. You won't be
Yeah.
able to deal damage this turn.
That's fine. I'm gonna
Okay.
strength check
Sure.
to get him, and I have advantage on that.
Okay. Verdant, you're on deck, so get ready to tell me what you want to do.
Yeah.
18.
Okay. The rock is stronger than you with a 22.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, a 23. I
Yeah.
miscalculated. So unfortunately, you do not grapple the rock.
Okay. Well, so he's just above me right now then?
Yes, he is kind of towering over you at this point. You attempt to grab him, but he shakes you off.
Cool. Action surge.
Okay.
Just axe out. All right. And he's just going to uppercut 2 axes into his abdomen.
All right, roll me 2 attacks. 24 hits, roll me another attack. Both of those hit. Give me your damage.
Right. So, bop. A 14 in the first one.
Okie dokie.
Actually, hold on. 16 because it didn't add my Giant's Might into it.
Okay, keep going. We're trying to do this quick because we're after time. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Nope. God damn it. There. And
25
30
plus
for the
5
second
plus
one.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Anything else you'd like to do, sir?
I think that's it.
Okay, so you guys see Isaac grow under this bird's foot. He gets bigger, tries to grab its head, but it shakes him off, so instead he just goes, whatever, and then goes whack, whack into its sternum. It's starting to spout blood everywhere. Verdant, it's your turn, sir. What would you like to do?
Yes. All right. So I will like to. I would like to Charge a. Wait, how close am I to the
You
bird?
are able to hit it.
Excellent. So I will. Dang it.
Because
I
you were
will
with
charge.
Red the whole time.
Yes, I will charge a blinding smite as my bonus action to charge,
Okay.
and I will attack. I will strike now.
Okay, roll an attack. So you're doing 2 attacks, right?
Yep.
Roll both
Okay.
attacks.
What is up with my rolls today? That's awful.
Verdant, roll
I
me a
see.
Constitution saving throw to see if you can hold your spell or lose it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
You know, Verdant, there are
So-
other numbers on the dice.
So Red, you see Verdant like roll up beside you, and he goes to take a swing at the bird, and it like passes between 2 of the feathers and hits the ground. And it almost looks like it wanted to discharge, but Verdant's like, no, and he rips it out of the ground. And then your second attack, go ahead and roll.
Saved it.
Worth it.
All right, second attack. So sad. I just want to.
Well, the spell would
18?
only go off if you hit anyway.
Yeah, but he rolled a natural one. I was gonna see if he had
Oh, okay.
a discharge effect. Yeah, 18 hits. Go ahead and roll me your damage.
Yeah. Damage. Damage.
Is
All
that
right, now
your-
I wrathful smite or
Yep.
blinding smite. Sorry.
do all your damage.
Oh my damage.
So you're doing your damage for your halberd, your damage for your wrathful smite. Any other thing
Or
you're adding
blinding.
to it?
Yes, I'm gonna do my divine smite
Okay,
on top.
go ahead.
I'm gonna add. So this is this is a bird. This is a
Give me
freaking
your
bird.
shotgun. Let's go.
I know.
Put it
Let me just-
into its side and shoot.
I am 68 is what it is. I gotta calculate how many spell slots that takes. As 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 slots. Okay. 68.
Okay.
6. Wait.
6d8.
Wrong. I did the wrong one.
Oh, V.
68. There we go. 6d8. Okay, I'm triple checking that. That's the thing.
Okay, got it. Done, da, da, da. Anything else you want to do on your turn, sir?
I rolled for Bobby.
That's fine. Bobby's dealing the damage for you. Don't worry
The
about
horse
it.
comes out of nowhere. We're doing this shit.
A grand slam. That'll be it.
Okay. So,
Just the
Red,
horse from the top rope.
Verdant is doing quite a bit of damage to your side. You see him kind of wailing his
Wait,
bird.
Does he
And
get
his
blinded?
wing... Hang on. Let
Sorry.
me...
Sorry.
He hits the wing of this bird, and you see it kind of snap. And so the delicate feathers of the wing of this rock are now crumpled in front of you. It does shake off the blinding, I think. Hang on. Is that a wisdom?
It is a constitution
Ah.
ting.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. It does not shake it off, actually. I rolled a 10. So. It's blind.
Okay.
Yay!
Oh, it's head for a bad time.
So, it is now blind, and it's its turn. Because you were done, right, Verdant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get blinded, son.
It's going to try to escape because it can't see and it doesn't see what's currently hitting it, so it's going to try to leave everyone's threat range, which that means everyone gets an attack of opportunity because it's just gonna try to like fly up and away from the things that are currently hitting it and getting it damaged.
No.
So
Fly with that wing that he just broke.
it's
No, no,
trying
no.
to. So, which is why everyone gets attack of opportunity. Red, give me your attack of opportunity. Yep, give me your damage.
13.
All right. Abaddon, you're technically on it. I don't think that would give you an attack of opportunity because you're on it. Yeah. All right. So then Isaac, attack of opportunity.
Because I'm still holding on to it, so.
21 hits. Give me your damage.
$19 damage.
Bop, 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 bop. All right. And Verdant, attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Strike it down.
Just treat this like a normal attack. So that does hit. So give me all of your damage.
Damage.
Is that all the damage you want to do?
Do I get to attack again?
No,
Or
this is your attack, an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I
Your
chop.
paladin stuff.
Do you want to do any of your paladin stuff?
Yeah. I can shotgun him?
It's an
Wait,
attack
shotgun.
that hits.
Yes, I will shotgun.
Okay.
I used 5 slots last time. So I have 2 more. No, I have 3 more slots now. I just want to make sure this is accurate.
You have a level
Come on.
3 slot, is that what you're saying?
No, I have 3 level 1 slots, so I can add 3 slots. So as
Wait, hang on.
5d8.
You're not using a slot per D, right? Per dice, because it's just you pick a spell slot and you use 1.
Hold on.
No.
Verdant, what are you trying to do?
Okay. I'm using the Divine Smite.
Okay.
So the extra damage is 2d8 for a first level slot, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than the first. And so far, I've done it correctly. I used all third level slots and all second level slots.
Okay,
To a
so for
maximum
your
of
fir-
5d8. And then,
using
because
first
it's an
level
improved
spell.
Divine
Wait,
Smite,
let
I get a
Red-
plus.
What were you saying, Red?
So are you trying to use a first level spell slot for the smite?
Yes.
Okay, so you do your 2d8 plus your additional from your improved divine smite.
Yeah, so that's 3d8. Yeah,
There you
3d8
go, for your
for this turn.
3d8.
Thank you. That was awful. That was completely awful. Okay.
Okay.
Oh well.
So while you all take your tax opportunity off of it there, Abaddon, you feel it try to lift off of the ground with you on its back. But because its wing is broken, it kind of stumbles back onto its back and kind of crashes onto you instead,
Oh, good.
dealing a little bit of bashing damage as it lands on you, which I rolled a couple ones, so that helps. So you take 9 points of damage as it's currently laying on top of you. And it is, it's struggling at this point. It's kind of not able to do anything because it's blind.
It's about to get a whole lot worse.
And Verdant, your improved
Okay, I'm
divine
good.
smite
I'm good.
adds 1d8 damage to every attack, not just ones you smite. That's just you get that on top of everything.
Abaddon, what was that roll for?
A concentration.
Got it. Did you fail?
No, I passed.
Okay, good. All right,
It's
top
a
of the order
Constitution
then.
saving throw, so I'm good.
Red?
It was +6 onto that.
Okay, how far
got
up
you.
did it get?
It didn't. It just kind of flopped over.
Oh, fantastic. All 3 attacks.
Okay.
Oh, come on. That would have hurt so bad if it was a natural 20.
Okay, roll 2 more attacks.
Oh, you want me to do it all together?
Yep, do it all together.
No, you got it. I like it when we do this.
Never mind. High or low?
Hi.
Okay. It whiffs badly. Your wrist kind of hurts. So that's it. Keep going. 15 is enough to hit. Let's go ahead and give me your damage.
2 attacks. 40 damage.
How do you want to kill it?
I see it just limped over and just walk by and just take an axe and just right into the side of its head. I'm trying to
Abaddon
cleave the head right off.
Mm-hmm.
is currently under it. So as you go to cleave the head off of it, you see a purple tail kind of like flicking rapidly underneath. And as you cut the head off, you see an Abaddon just kind of struggling, and like where the bird's head was, you see his head pop out. And he's currently under the bird.
Oh, hi there.
I'm a bird.
No.
I transfer
You get the
100 mark
bird off me?
Abaddon.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
And so right now we are going to pause game here today as you have taken down a rock, which was wounded from Abaddon causing it to free
I
fall.
thought those were boulders that were rolling down at us, though.
Yeah, but this is a
This
rock.
is the bird's called a rock.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
So congrats, you guys have taken out a rock, and you are currently not being attacked by anymore. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out with us today. We hope you had a good time, and we will see you again next Monday. Bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye.
Farewell. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Looks like I found some pillow stuffing.